Hold on. Let me go over to my channel. Home.
What's up? What's up?
Who's that? LJ?
Yeah, bro. We're
What's
on
up,
our way.
LJ? Okay. LJ,
It's,
you got
it's,
that you got that voice. I was like, who's that? Teddy on my show?
it's tripping over here, man.
It's still messing up?
No, you looking good, but on our end, I mean, we having problems coming over to you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Get this smack out of here. What's good, King Dose? What's good, Brooklyn Cord Cutters? What's good, Silverback? Mr. MRAKATTAK is in here. Keith Gregory, Tim Windsor, DVD King, what's good? Lobo 101, Carol P. What's up, y'all? We gonna try it. Once Dale and everybody Dale's in the building, so we're gonna try to get it up and running, y'all. We're gonna try to make sure this work. We're gonna try to make sure we good. Again, I understand, y'all. It is my channel, but I'm DST for L for life. So with that being said, it's usually I wouldn't be here. So usually I would be at work, buffering and all the other kind of stuff on my show. So actually talking on Dale's show. So what I will do is we will continue to keep the conversation going on. I know Dale was talking before I got off, or before we switched over to here. Hopefully it stays up so we can get a right information to you guys. You guys that's coming in, appreciate you guys from leaving Dale's show to come over here so we can be talking to you guys. What's good, Real? Karen, what's good? DVD, what's good? Dallas, what's good? Shrinking Sharon was good. So I didn't really get to say what up to y'all before I switched over. So Dale, you can finish your sentence if you want to. Oh yeah, y'all coming in, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Y'all coming in, hit that thumb. Your boy appreciate it. We got 48 coming in. What's good, Andre Williams? I'm back, Bo and Dale DST in the house. That's what's up. D-Rub. What's good? FIRESTICK that. Yeah. What's good? So Zombie, what's good? So you guys, we're gonna give you guys a little bit of time to cross over from Dale's show to try to get in over here. Alicia Denny, what's good with you? We got 50 viewers right now. 53. That joke is moving, so we still trying to get you guys to leave from Dale's over here. Alicia, Greg, Cowboys in the house. What's good with you? Let me see who else. Want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. So again, I know Dale was talking about Blackbird. Good job. I appreciate you for making it over. Dave James, glad you made it over. Who else? Somebody else popping in. We got Tech coming in. We got the same. Everybody done switched over from the Hangouts to made it good. I want to make sure I'm not missing nobody. So, Dale, you can go back whenever you're ready, Dale, to go back to what you were saying.
Shoot, I can't even remember what I was saying, man. But we just gonna
be your own boss.
Be your you want to. But I think we was talking about something else, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Shoot, we about to get it in. What y'all want to talk about?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. What's good, Eric Culture? What's good, Bo? What's good? Okay. Smokey Johnson was good. He said, I blame the Nighthawk.
I do too.
So we gonna figure it out. Leroy Lewis, what's good with you? All is good on my end. I'm off. I don't know what to do with myself, so I said I'm going to enjoy you guys tonight. So Carol P was good. Dale taking song requests.
Woo!
Oh no.
We got 64 in there right now.
Hey, back in the Motown days, you had guys with them deep voice.
Oh boy, time to take another shot.
Look.
Oh yeah, let me go get one ready.
They said they was talking about. They said you guys was talking about Area 51.
Yeah, I guess I seen someone posted Area 51 and Eternal is the same.
That they're the same.
Yeah, I mean
they're not the same. They're running the same channels.
Yeah, they got the same source or something like that.
Yeah, because you can see Area Eternal will look up in the corner. You see Area 51 channel, and you do vice versa.
Yeah.
Oh,
question? Yeah.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Now, I'm gonna say, what questions y'all got about being your own boss? Like I said, being your own boss is just stepping outside of your comfort zone. You know, taking chances. When you're your own boss, of course, you don't stick to everybody's code. You want to separate yourself from everyone. So, you know, you can't be scared to take chances. You know, that's part of being the boss. You can't be scared to walk up in the business and try to promote yourself. You know, when you're hungry, somebody got to go out and hunt. Somebody got to go out and fish. And that's the same in this streaming world. Really, if you're going to become your own boss, you know, part of being your boss is like knowing your equipment. Sometimes you're going to have to spend money. Sometimes you're going to have to spend a lot of money. And it may take a month or maybe two before you even recover from that. But that is part of being your own boss. You know, being a boss is also educating yourself, researching. Researching is probably almost at the top of the list. You know, and those are things you got to do. You can't be scared. Even if you break something, the best way to, to figure it out is to try to repair it. That way, if something breaks, you know how to fix it immediately. And then if somebody else have a problem, you can walk them through it. So that's what being a boss is to me. You know, being a boss, definitely feeding your family, feeding others. You know, I don't know too many bosses that let their family go hungry, starving them, you know, and that's what I consider myself a boss.
Yeah. Could you repeat that for me one more time, sir?
Oh, yeah. Part of being a boss is feeding your family. And it doesn't have to be, we can be talking about your immediate family, or you can talk about your YouTube family. You know, being a boss, you ain't got to keep this stuff to yourself. You know, when you're confident in your craft and everything, part of being a boss is making sure others eat. You know, whether you giving it up, part of being a boss is making sure others eat.
Man,
you know, so, that's part of, like, to me, that's like a tithe and offering when you think about it. You know, part of, you know, people, when you help somebody, or you know, like, people talk about church, oh, you pay your tithe and offering. But what if you went and fed a homeless guy for gave him $8 to go and get him some McDonald's? Is that not tithing? So that's pretty much what it is. You're helping someone. You know, you're showing love, and y'all show me so much love that you know, I can't help but to show love. That's why, like I said, since I've been doing this, you know, it's just fun to me. It's fun to me. You know, and, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, I agree with Dale. It's right along the lines of what he said. And what's funny was I had an incident today at work to where, like I said, I was taking the class today, I took a class all week, and with me taking the class, at the end was the last day, and we had to get up and we had to tell, like, what we learned, but we had to leave to go in to, like, all the big bosses, and they was giving the stuff that we had to say, and I get in front of y'all, I talk, I'm easy peasy. I get there into and to the with everybody else in there, and then I started to get nervous, and I'm like, wait a minute, why am I nervous? I'm like, there's no way I should be nervous as much as I talk to y'all, as much as I talk to other people. And then our head boss came over there, and he was talking to 2 other girls that was like, they are nervous. And he made me not be nervous by when he said, don't worry about them. You ain't got to worry about nobody but yourself. Just be yourself. Be yourself. And when you guys is dealing with your customers, when you're dealing with people out there in the streets, if you're comfortable with your family, if you're comfortable with your husband, your wife, whoever, your best friend, when you're talking to people, act like that's who you're talking to. You got to be able to sell yourself to them and your product, whatever product it is that you're pushing out, whether it's that Fire Stick, whether it's that box. I mean, and the one thing I know that Dale says, and what I say as well, is when you want to say that you want to do this, know your product. Know your product. Know your box. Know your Fire Stick. Whatever it is that you're selling, if you have to practice when you uploading them. Practice when you putting them in. That way, when people start asking you what service do you serve, then you able to say what you have. You know, whatever IPTV you pushing out, whatever it is that you pushing out, you sell it, and you will get a catchphrase, because my catchphrase came from me doing something and me putting it on my box, and I was like, man, I need that. And then I said, hey, wait a minute, that sounds actually kind of catchy. And then I thought about it. And I said, not only is it catchy, it's usually 9 times out of 10 is what people say they need. They be like, I need that, or I want that, but when I tossed up both of them, I came up with I need that, and it was a whole lot more better. And y'all gotta excuse me real quick. Make sure you beat me up next time you talk to me on the phone. My show, y'all, is sponsored by I Need That. If you guys need a shirt, if you guys need a cup, you guys know where to get it from. Go to the bottom of my description, hit Real Up, and she will make sure that you guys get it. Also, before I go on, I want to say Deshaun is in the building. My boy from Philly just hit the building. And see, that's what I said. What's funny is he asked me why I'm not at work. And what's funny is when I was at work, everybody was asking me, like, what are you doing here? Like, why you? Because they're not used to seeing me on day shift. So I'm off. But again, back to the subject of being your own boss. What's some of the questions that you guys want to know from us? Because I'm quite sure everybody on the panel, is being their own boss.
Can I piggyback off you, Bo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then after you go, J Mac, then go ahead, DVD.
Just to piggyback off Bo talking about just being yourself. One good way I done learned this week how to like be yourself is when you're trying to help that skeptical person, especially with this week with one of the services going down. I know at my job that affected a lot of people. And when I was referring them to other services, they were skeptical because they already been burnt once because they paid far ahead and they don't want to do that. They might do something month to month. So if you can talk to a skeptical person and win them over, you got it. That's real good. That's real good talk right there.
Yeah, I totally 100% agree. I totally 100% agree with that.
So I can go. Yeah. I didn't know if he was still talking because I didn't know if he had anything else to say. First off, is I gotta say, what's up with a Dale? What's up with a James Matt? What's up with a Trooper?
What's up?
What's up with all the men, LJ? I don't know who else. Who is that? Who is that? John. What's up, John?
What's up?
Also, being your own boss, get your own brand. Now, prime example, you guys got to understand this when it comes to being your own boss and being out there. You don't want to work for nobody else. You don't want to sell somebody else's product. You want to get your own product. And me, as a prime example, I've always studied the way Dame Dash has always done his work. And Dame Dash has always said, be your own boss. You don't want to sell what I sell. You want to sell what you sell. Prime example. Dale, you sell boxes, right? You sell boxes every day, all day, right?
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's the goal. But you sell other people boxes. You sell other people boxes with their name on it.
I could, yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. But your main thing is to get your own box, right? Do research and get your own box and have your own name on it.
I could do that.
So that's what people need to understand, that people, you guys can go out and go do research. Just like, start your own IPTV. Don't rebrand. Do your research and start your own. Make your own, do your research and start your own add-on. I think Tantrum's on here. Tantrum has showed you how to make your own add-on. You have all these great people on here that have shown you guys the way. Take each and every bit of these, what they have taught you, and put it into one big bubble. And now you got the recipe to succeed. It's just like ingredients, you put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of, whatever else on there to make it taste good. But in order for that food to taste good, all them ingredients got to blend in together. That's how you should look at yourself and how you should look at your business. How can I go out and how can I be tasteful? How can I make this person make them want to taste me and make them say, "Oh, you good. I want whatever you got."
That's different. A little different. I like that analogy though.
Let's do it like this though. But what is the cost to put because the name of the game is to what? Make money, right?
Yeah.
All right. So by you saying that, what is the cost of branding your own box?
I did research. The cost of branding your own box. What happens if I told you right now? I know a person that, I did research, and we both know these people too, but they don't be online. Remember Streambox King? Dale?
I think I might have heard on Streambox King. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while.
They all over Facebook and everything. They got their own box. Okay, prime example.
Yeah,
Jig.
I heard of them.
Jig. Let's take Jig for example. Remember, Jig had his own box.
Yep.
Remember, and what did he tell us? It took him what? I think he said what? He wasn't paying no more than what? 900 to what? 15 for his boxes. For a shipment of boxes with his branding on there and his splash screen and everything and his logo and everything. And remember, he had his own add-on. Remember? See, so it takes research. They just need to research and go out and find out how much does it cost to brand a box. How much does it cost to do this? All it is research.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though. Like, before I even throw something out there, I need to run the numbers. That way I can feed the community.
Yeah, but you got to look at it like this. You don't know the next man's pockets.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, and he's more about cutting the cord, and finding ways to save you money.
So this is the thing about it. This is what I mean. Branding is everything. Of course, I know that. But in this field, now, if you ask any of us, anybody that has a box, will they buy a Stream King box or whatever the name of it is, or any one of them boxes? Would you even buy a Big Jig? Would you personally buy a Big Jig box?
If I was in, see, but you got to look at it like this. You got to understand the people that they are selling to. You got to understand that they're not.
No. Listen to what the question asked you. He said, would you buy it?
If I was in his neighborhood where he lived at in his area, and I knew that, okay, he has his own box, or he has his own business, yes, I would patronize him and buy a box from him.
Okay. See, me, I think branding is up to you, because I think you really don't need branding to be successful in the streaming world.
But you got to look at it like this. Say if you sell an $8.95 box at $8.95, okay, you sell it. I don't know how much your price is. Let's run off the number. Just say if you sell it for $120, you sell it to me. Now I done go tell my wife, baby, I got this $8.95 box from SUPERDELL. We about to watch these movies and all this. And my boy come over here and he be like, hey man, oh, I see you got an $8.95. Yeah, I just got one off of Amazon for $89. I'm gonna look at him halfway crazy and be like, huh? What? You got one off of Amazon for $89? Okay, let me go on Amazon. Now I don't need you no more, Dale, because now
that's not true.
Wait, hear me out, Dale. Wait, hear me out. Just hear me out real quick. And let me show you. Now I done went on Amazon. I done found an $8.95 for $89. I ordered one. Now my boy tell me, hey, yeah, you can just go on YouTube and just look up and how to program it. Now let's take Big Jig Box for example.
True.
I go get Big Jig Box. My boy come over there. Oh, what's that? That man, this Big Jig Box right here, man. This Jigsaw Media right here, man. You can't find this nowhere, man. You got to go to Jig for this right here, man. Now, I got a box ain't nobody heard of. Okay. Instead of selling a box somebody heard of, and it's easily to be Googleable.
Okay, all right, and that's fine and dandy. But again, somebody got to program that box.
Yeah.
Okay, so anybody, I'm look, one thing about it, man, this is what you got to look at it. Huh?
No, go ahead.
One thing you got to, I mean, I understand what you're saying. Honestly, I do. And believe me, I thought about it. But me having I'm just saying in this field, I don't think I would have been more successful. I mean, because regardless of the fact, you know, I think branding is everything. I just think it is not as important. I don't think a lot of people really pay attention to that, because that's all you got to do is open up the box.
Yeah, but
some of them boxes have the name on it. And like you said, I mean, we used to see all type of boxes, like one of them damn companies that is online, and I mean, we knew what box it was right away. But I mean, I think that's really, I think that's
erasable.
I would tell my people, the brand, but I'm not gonna tell them like this. I'm not gonna tell my people to do the research. I got to give them some type of pricing, and that's that. I mean, I can tell them the brand all day.
Yeah, but you can't.
But then if they do the research and they say, "Damn, the Dewey's box is $15," so if I paid $50 for the box, and now I got to add $15 to get it branded, you know, now I'm looking at $65. You know, the goal is to get the box as cheap as possible.
Okay, and the same, but same thing goes with anything that you sell. You want to make you don't want to sell somebody else's. You want to sell yours.
You do know one of the hottest cars do not even have the name nowhere on there, right? The hottest selling cars on there don't have. It just has a symbol, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And the thing about it is, people gonna look at it and say, "Oh, that's just another car." You know, people can go out here and get a Lambo. They can go out here and get a, what's that, Tetra, whatever that is, that car is. They don't look at it and say, "Long as I get the A and B." You know,
that's true.
But the point is, you got to put that number out there. See, one thing about it, when I tell people to do the research is after I give them the content. And see, you got to give them the content. You got to feed them and say, "Hey, listen, I'm thinking about branding my boxes, and this is what it's costing me. But if you do your research, this is what I'm paying, but you may can find it a little bit cheaper." You got to see if it's in the price range, because not everybody got, you know, $500 to be spending in the branded. Not in this type of field.
Well, no, that's not true. I'm
telling you that's true. A lot of people don't have the money to brand in this streaming field because they're just getting on.
Well, they just getting on, but I'm just saying, I'm talking about far as, you know, let's take, because you have a lot of heavy box sellers that follow you. Same thing. Prime example. Everybody that has an IPTV service done went and rebranded either Gears, Vaders, Set TV. I'm just saying, but that's you. I'm talking about a lot of people that, you know, that you have seen have done it. Just like somebody earlier said, hey, I'm thinking, they asked you a question because I was watching your show. They asked you a question. Hey, do you sell IPTV? Because I'm thinking of rebranding IPTV.
I didn't see that question, but I did have. I had a couple people ask me about IPTV.
No, you answered it. Remember, it was a dude. It was a dude that said, "Hey, Dale, do you sell IPTV? Because I'm thinking of rebranding IPTV."
Oh, well, let me tell you though, that was one of the things I had with Gears, right? Gears, if you get Gears, right, you got Gears all over that bad boy. Right or wrong?
Yeah, right. Yep.
My thing is this, and that was one of the concerns I had. I'm like, dude, this cat got Gears TV. But you know what I found out? People don't care as long as they can watch it, because you got a lot of people out there that's not willing to put their credit card or anything online. You know, see, that's something you got to look at too. And then, like I said, that was one of my concerns. I was like, dude, they gonna Google Gears, this and that. I'm gonna lose them. I haven't. Let me tell you this. I got a nice panel. I have a nice size panel that show that Gears stuff all day, every day. And I have not had. Now, I'm not saying I haven't lost the person, but if I lose one, I gain two. Now, there have been times I done lost 4 and only gained 1.
Wait, Dale. I don't want to cut y'all off real quick, but real quick, so I don't forget. Somebody asked me about a couple of the guys that's on the panel that they don't know who they are, or they said they want to subscribe to you guys' channel. So everybody on the panel, text for me inside the chat, either hello or 1. And everybody that's texting hello or 1, they are YouTubers. And if you guys want to subscribe to their channel, then please do. So Dale, DVD, who else? Tech, On Demand, you're in there. Rojas, you in there. Who else? I'm trying to make on Teethers. Did he leave? I guess he left. If you guys are in the Juggernaut, I forgot about him. Juggernaut's in there. If they press in 1, they're good people, guys, to get information. Philly Cable Dave, what's good with you? So all the YouTubers are texting right now. So Mr. MRAKATTAK, Zombie, Rojas. So if you guys trying to get to their channels or find out who they are, I'm having all of them text right now. And again, I will get back in a rotation of letting you guys know what they do. So go ahead, Dale, DVD. Y'all can go back to.
This is what I'm saying. No, this is what I'm saying. If we gonna feed the community, we got to come with them numbers.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, you know, let me ask you a question. If I told you right now, if I came to you and said, "Hey, you sell Gears, right?" And I told you, "Hey, what you gonna do if they go down tomorrow?" Now, I'm not saying they're going to go down before somebody sees this video. Oh, he said Gears going down tomorrow. No. I'm asking you. If I came to you and said, hey, with everything that's going on with Set TV, what are you going to do if Gears go down tomorrow? What are you going to do with your customers that have Gears from you? What would you do? If I told you, hey, you spend what you bought in credit to start your own IPTV, what would you say?
You say hold up, say that again.
Yeah,
you lost me because you said Gears, but then you want to. What was
if I came to you and I came to you on a business tip, I said, hey, you sell Gears, right? You say yeah, and I say, okay, what would you do if Gears go down tomorrow? And then and then you answer the question. Just pretend you answered the question, and I say, okay, what happened if I told you the amount of money you spent in credit for Gears, you can take that same amount of money and you can start your own server, your own channels, everything. You brand everything yourself, not a rebrand. Everything is Dell's. Payment, everything is Dell's. No rebranding, no nothing.
I would say feed me then. What's up?
Okay. So now with that being said, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm putting out a number. I'm gonna put out a number. I'm not gonna give all the information about the number because it's a lot of people gotta actually hit me up and I gotta talk to them because you got a lot of people that take it and run with it and then go spread and all that. I don't want that. Whole thing is, if you spend $400, can start you your own IPTV, guaranteed.
I mean, but but hold up. But this is the thing. See, this is what separates me from a lot of YouTubers. Like, why had it? Why not say what it is? And then, like we always say, let us do our research. See, let me tell you one thing about me. I don't do the hiding thing, because really, if I'm gonna feed the people, I'm gonna give them a meal and let them chew up on it and let them figure it out if there's something they do. See, me calling somebody and then getting in touch with somebody else, that's really not.
No. Remember when Target had said only person that honestly, remember when Target had said there's one person that feeds all the IPTV service? Remember Target had said this. Okay. Target had literally genuine said this.
But that's not true.
Who is it? But I'm saying, why are we so scared?
Wait, hold on. What's not true, Juggernaut?
It's not true that one person feeds all of the IPTV services, because I know of personally 4 of them now. Because I was going to start my
4 now, because I remember when because I know the main dude. I know the main dude that feeds Vaders, that feeds Eternal, Area, and Players Club.
But this
he fed all of them.
This is what I'm saying, though.
Those are all. Anybody who gets a service or starts a service is already doing a rebrand, unless you are the one who are actually picking up the code service and issuing that out. It's still a rebrand, no matter what.
What up, okay. But this, hold up, before we even see, because this is the thing. I mean, if we can't help each other, I shouldn't have to call this person and then call this person. If we're going to help each other, remember, listen, helping each other is not going to hurt your pockets. So why can't we just get the source? If whenever we come out with something like this, right? If we come out with something like this, why are we so scared to give the source away? We're all YouTubers. And I'm quite sure all of us have our own customers. So why can't we just get a name and say, hey, or get a website and say, this is where you start? Why are we always afraid to give out certain information? That's what I don't understand. Now, we don't have people out here that taught you how to do KODI. We don't have people out here that taught you how to do your own add-on. We don't have people that taught you how to do your own Plex. Put it together. Now, there's something going on with IPTV. Why can't we get a source? Why do we got to go through somebody that possibly get to the person? And then really, who has time for that? And that's what I don't want to be involved with. I want to be involved with people who help each other, who are not afraid to take a chance or to say, or put a video together and say, guys, you ready to be a boss? This is what you have to do. And I think that's the goal I'm on. The DST team, they share secrets amongst each other and others. You're not going to lose no money. Actually, you can gain more than by giving out than holding in. Y'all see it every week. I done shared so many secrets, and what happens when they make it work for them? They come by and say, "Hey, Dale, thank you for all you do. Here go $5." You holding a secret like that, you may be costing yourself, or someone may be costing themselves. Because one thing I learned about on YouTube and this community, When you give out good stuff, the first thing they ask for, whether you like it or not, what's your PayPal? Or why don't you have a super chat so I could donate because you helped me out a lot? So the question is, why are we so scared to give out a source? If this is how, you know, why are we so scared?
Right. But not only that, to piggyback off of there, one thing that I do like is that with him saying that, he's not also afraid to show his face. Same thing with me. I don't mind showing my face because
right.
I mean it is what it is. I'm what you get. So I'm not gonna sit there and be like I'm not gonna show my face. But here's the thing. With what you're saying, DVD, and what you talk to me about, I get why you don't.
Okay. All right.
So,
you get
so
okay. As long as you
I get why you don't. So my thing is there's a different meaning. In your case, it's a totally different meaning than what we stand for. And for what we stand for, wait a minute. Let me finish. For what we stand for, we put ourselves in positions that you know, this is not that. If everybody can understand that, to where in your situation, you have a situation to where somebody just won't let go. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, they just won't let go. And so I get again why you choose to pick and choose what you put out to the community. Because it's not a something that you can say, oh, everybody here. It's something that you got to go with. Well, if I go here, you know what? I'm gonna use Mr. MRAKATTAK when he came to my show. I didn't find out some things until he came to my show about his situation. Now he in the same situation that you in. When he posting stuff and he doing stuff, he now got to always change his pin code because somebody else is taking this pin code and using it and taking it saying that it's theirs, and it's not. But he have to keep doing that. So my thing is, I get it. I get where you're coming from.
And I understand that. I understand there are copycatters all over this bad boy. Believe me, I know it's been since I came into the streaming world. I done seen copycat. Look, I can tell you 3 applications that are the same right now that we probably have on all of our devices. One, what is that? One box
HD, Megabox HD,
cartoon. I mean, so there's always copycats. The thing about it, like,
you gotta be you. You gotta be so much. You gotta be so much you that when you do something, they know that it's you. Because me, when if anybody come on YouTube talking about I need that, everybody else gonna more or less let them know where it came from. You gotta think about it. I can't go salute. I can, but if I start saying salute on my channel, everybody gonna be like Bo, copy and deal. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. Me coming on or me coming looking like I'm Juggernaut, they're gonna be like, come on, for real, Bo, for real. You know what I'm saying? Even with LJ, if I say I'm the hammer, I mean, it's everybody got their own certain slangs and things that they doing that they know who it is.
Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something. See, one thing about it, even if you drop a video, you know what I'm saying? Even because you can show somebody who will come out and show somebody who will show somebody, the person gonna eventually get it, you know. And it is what it is. But this is the thing, though. You know, honestly, look, when I came out over about a year ago, I say, damn, if you think about it, you can get Plex and sell it, right? I said this. I put it out there. How many people start selling Plex? A whole lot of people start putting 2 and 2 together. Now, me, I'm just one of them guys. I just believe in feeding the community. That's just me. Because it ain't like we all stay in Las Vegas. It ain't like we all stay down there with True. Now, if everybody on this panel right now and we was all in the same area as True, it would be a war down there amongst all of it because we all know the same thing. and we all gonna try to outdo each other, but we don't stay near each other. So I don't even care what I show. I think it's like 3 or 4 people that I talk to that's from Detroit, right? I'm 5 minutes from Detroit. You think they're stopping anything? They're not stopping nothing, and I'm not stopping their traffic. You know, this world is big, but I learned when you feed the community will take care of you, look out for you, send you things, do a lot for you, communicate with you. And sometimes you may think it may, if I put it out there, it may hurt, but nah, you will actually gain people. People will start trusting you because you're giving out the good information. And you can't be scared of copycatters. You cannot be scared of them.
Well, let me tell you,
copied all day and night. I mean, if you're good, you're gonna get copied. And when you good and you get copied, that just shows you that you a bad guy.
Exactly. But yeah, and actually, truth be told, low key, it's a compliment.
It's a compliment. That's the key word I was looking at. I didn't mean to say bad.
But you have to decide what you're going to do.
Yeah, you got to decide.
If right off the bat, if you're going to actually sell boxes, program boxes, make the boxes your own, do whatever like that, you have to decide what are you going to be in for. Do you want to make money? Because if you want to make money, then you want to stay a little bit secluded, maybe not show yourself to people or whatever route you take, but don't lend out too much information. Keep your information tight, solid, make sure it's always good to go. Or if you want to be informative and make money and client services, then you let yourself be known, you provide a good product, always a good product, and have information out there, and they'll keep coming back.
And I'm gonna tell you something like this. You can actually turn it into a business. Because if you put it out there and you show it, and you say, hey, listen, this is what y'all want. Get in touch with me. And this can be your business. See, you got to think business always.
And that's the whole point.
Wait, guys, I don't mean to cut y'all off, but my son got on me last time. So my son just came in here, y'all. He 8. He asked me to be a mod, and I laughed at him because I didn't think he would know what a mod is, but he know what a mod is. His name is Emerald Gollum 7000. That's my son. Son, what's good, son? What's good with you? So if everybody give my son, if you can, give him a little shout out. Tell him hi. What's good, son?
Look at that little bow, Emerald, little bow.
He's a big YouTuber. It's funny some of the stuff that I look at how big of a YouTuber he is. He's a big YouTuber to be 8. So
kids are bigger YouTubers than what we are.
Oh hell yeah!
Kids are bigger YouTubers than what we are, Bo. And you got to understand that. You got to understand, if you look at all these kid YouTubers that are YouTubers right now, and these kids watching these kid YouTubers, I told my son up in there playing video games right now. He up in there playing Call of Duty. I said, I'm just gonna film you and put you on YouTube. Cause shoot, if a little 9-year-old can play Call of Duty and get 1 million subscribers, I wonder how many subscribers you can get. And
right, but some of the words that he used is just funny to me. When he tell me he trying to collab with Loomis, that kind of had me cracking up. I'm like, you what? You trying to collab with Loomis?
Oh yeah.
So he trying to do what she do on her page, and I mean it's just good to see that he's out there trying to make it happen for himself. Dad, show me how to do this and do that, and it's good to hear it. So
yes, absolutely.
A little bit what Juggernaut said, I totally agree.
I agree.
Juggernaut.
Turn it into a business.
Yeah, make it that, D. Big time.
Whose notification keeps going on?
Whose
notification keeps going on?
That's James Matt.
I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this. Like I got my own little service, right? I can help you with your box. Not only, but this is what I do. This is the difference between me and everybody. I show you how to do the box. I have a video, but like everybody know, everybody is not tech savvy. But I do on all the descriptions of my videos, I say, listen, if you need help in these two, I offer my service. Even though I got videos on it. But I say, hey, if you need some help, here go my service. You know, I used to do it for free until people start taking advantage. They say they need one thing and it turned out to be 20 things. But this is what I'm saying, though, like, turn it into a business. I'm telling you, turn it into a business. I guarantee you will be all right. Because people will love, I guarantee everybody that's in, it's 109 people in here right now. I guarantee the 109 people will love to learn how to start their own without worrying about, you know, somebody else's.
Well, what I started doing is just before you jump too ahead, Dave Jans, is there enough of a market so you can leave a job and go strictly selling boxes? There's enough of a market if you want to dedicate your time to doing that. But just like you would be going to a full-time job, everything that's involved with boxes, the sourcing, the purchasing, the marketing, you want to get yourself out, becomes a full-time job. But you have to hustle, and it depends your market. What I did with mine, like because I just have a small group and I'm part of the Supreme Build, so I guide a lot of people there where there's a lot of free knowledge, and people go on YouTube. With mine, when I was like, I stopped selling boxes. For people didn't know, I don't sell boxes anymore. I just program and do this stuff now. But all those that I did program and that I did sell, I always tell them they're on the group page and on YouTube. There's information. You're free to use it. Do all the stuff that you need to do. But I want to make it perfectly clear that I am not on call for any technical support outside of what I did on the box. So if you go to do things or you want stuff programmed or you need updates or things like that, you bring the box to me, there's a charge. Because the information is free out there. There's no reason why that if you want to be lazy, for lack there of a better term, is just to call up Brian, you know, give the Juggernaut a call and let's, hey, where can I find this? Where can I do that? YouTube's your friend. Find it. If you don't want to, absolutely, I am there for you, but it's going to cost you. And they come back. The biggest thing that it is for referrals. I never did referrals for box sales because that's kind of hard to manage if somebody tells their friends to come because that person who refers them is not buying another box. But if they have a service from me, like one of my IPTV services, I either cut them deal or flip them a couple months, you know, for every 4 or 5 people that come and buy from me, things like that. So you do it in little loss leaders. That's the term. That's what it's called for marketing. It's called loss leader. If you have to lose a little bit of money to gain more money, then it works in your favor. But you never want to lose anything that you wouldn't get back the next sale you make. That's all from the white guy.
Oh, wow.
Why is it gotta be about the white guy?
Because I'm white. Whoever ain't speaking, oh, who's that? How come I'm talking, but all I see is, who's that? Who's that smiling face?
Who, what?
Must be Bo.
There we go.
All right, this is what I'm trying to say. Whoever ain't speaking, mute yourself because that damn notification thing is getting on my nerves, and I'm gonna kick your ass out.
I haven't heard a notification in the last 5 minutes.
I know what he's talking about.
I heard it, but I haven't heard one in the last 5 minutes.
Huh?
Silverback, you talking to me? I usually don't mention my name too much, but I guess you come into the Supreme Builds, it's I don't use Juggernaut in there, so.
You called the cable company. Oh, okay, he's talking to somebody else. Brian, you silly. I heard that. Want to make sure I'm not missing nobody's question. If you guys don't forget, if you guys have questions, go ahead and post them. We got a great panel on here tonight. Want to make sure that they're on here to answer some of you guys' questions. I do want to say too, thanks guys for blessing my my panel. J Mac, Tech, Review, LJ, Mr. On Demand, DVD, Dale, Juggernaut. I do want to say thanks for blessing the panel and giving some feedback. Eugene says Jack Daniel is kicking over here. You heard. Let me see. Want to make sure I'm not missing nobody's question. Her AT&T is taking over the internet. Prices are going to rise. Any of you guys heard that?
I heard AT&T was merging with somebody. I don't know who they was merging with.
Say that again. I didn't catch that. What was that?
GoPro Donnie said, "What is the Android GoPro? We gonna have at it." GoPro Donnie said, "What is the Android packing kit?"
APK.
It's a for you guys that don't know, it's an APK. I believe that's I think GoPro Donnie wants everybody to know what the definition is for an APK. So Bo Knows needs your email. Hey, Bo Knows needs your email. True, can you put my email out there, True? Please.
Yeah, hold on.
It's very low.
Less than 100. Less than 100 what? Hillside Forever.
He's asking Hillside is asking what's 2 boxes are good to buy for less than 100.
Oh, okay. What boxes?
Yeah, everybody's gonna have a different of opinion, but everybody knows the base that you want in a box is what you want to do with it. There's so many variations now, but me personally, if I go with an S905, it's an X only, and that's only the quad core. If I go that route for somebody for what I call a budget box, that it's got to be 3 gig by 16 or 32 at least, and anything above that, I go into the 912, and the 912 all the way DDR4, 3 by 32, and if people are doing that, the B-Link is the one that I like. For myself personally, and if anybody wants above that, then you might as well just hold on to some cash and get it a Shield. Period.
Also, with you saying that was right on cue. Juggernaut Kasol Bro Harmony says, "Why is the NVIDIA Shield considered the best Android box?"
Well, a lot of people have a misconception when you see it. Well, I can't say a lot of people. What I've noticed is either in our group and other groups, when somebody always asks that inevitable question, which is the best box? People will say, like, get the Shield, and the person usually turns around and says, but I'm not a gamer. The Shield is not a gaming console. The Shield is an Android media player that happens to have enough power to play video games, 4K video games, streaming video games. Now, if you want a console like an Xbox or like that you can put KODI on, that's a gaming console that will do streaming. Difference is the internals. What I like about the Shield, the GT1 Ultimate has the exact same specs and speed as the Shield, except for the 254 graphic cores. That's what makes the Shield better. It has every codec, every encode and decode built into it that will play every video spectrum that is out there, period, that's used for compression, used for streaming, used for recording, everything, and it updates. The boxes that we get from Alibaba, that we get from Amazon, that we get from GearBest, DHgate, all that stuff, the Chinese boxes, as a lot of people label them, don't update their codecs. They update the firmware. None of them update the codecs, because in order to update the codecs, a new chip needs to be put on.
Good answer. Anybody else want to add on to that, or y'all good with the answer?
Sorry, I tend to talk a lot, but people have been asking me that same question lately a lot.
I don't know. You got everybody quiet on the panel. They like, I ain't saying nothing.
Honestly, I thought the NVIDIA Shield was made to be a console, because when you actually look it up on NVIDIA, it's made for high quality games. And that's why, yeah, that's why I thought the NVIDIA Shield was always considered a console, not an actual Android box.
Yeah, they kind of wanted it to break out when they first were coming out with it as like a breakout, like mini type console. But because of the OS is Android, it's not really like,
yeah, but see, they
really considered a gaming console.
Yeah, see, they marketed it as a gaming console. NVIDIA marketed it as a gaming console.
Well,
their
wording and stuff like that, they call it a media device.
You
know, but it plays games like it will. Like I mean, like they play fantastic games. I mean, like the Shield itself.
The Shield was originally marketed as a gaming console. It came only with a game controller. That tells you right there.
Yeah.
What's good, Ken?
Yeah, that's why you know, that's why when people ask me, you know, is the NVIDIA Shield an Android box, I tell them no, it's not. It's a gaming console, but the power of it, it's a great Android box. I'd rather have that to where you'll have a 2-in-1 deal.
Well, it's if you look at like the like I said, the specs on it and the breakdown, because there's no North Bridge or South Bridge, or to get technical on that device, that there are games that it won't be able to play, but they want to have it that it covers all bases, because it automatically, because Android OS and that is so easy to have, like KODI or APKs on it that do all the streaming or things like that. It is better for them to say it's a gaming console. You'll probably get more people who want to buy it as a gaming console than if they label it as an Android streaming device, especially with so much controversy everywhere about streaming. You know, but I mean, like, but does it really matter? The Shield is a kick-ass device. And
yeah, I was just saying, because you know, people be like, I'll be like, okay. So
okay. So why did you return it? Soulbro Harmony said he bought the 500 gigabyte Shield, but then he sent it back. Well, why'd you send it back? But why you just didn't get the one for 16? What's better than Hillside Forever said, what's better than Happy Chick? I mean,
nothing.
I was gonna say, I don't see nothing better than the Happy Chick either. Besides that,
yeah, nothing.
Any other questions out there, guys? Dale, okay? That's somebody else. Shield are good for emulators. Yeah, so that goes with that question too.
He said he didn't like it. Shield run better emulators.
No, he says I'm not a gamer, and this was before it was talked about for APKs. Oh, okay.
Okay. See, yeah, because yet again, it was brought as a gaming console when it came out, because NVIDIA was known to have, for their chips going in computers is for gaming. So that's the reason why.
Okay, Eugene, put it back out there again. If you're talking about you asked a question, I don't know what it was that you asked, Eugene. If you asked a question, then ask it again, Eugene.
Well, before we go further on that, is like, from NVIDIA itself, the little tag it says is called an NVIDIA Shield game console, but the description of it and the definition, and from Wiki and NVIDIA, says the NVIDIA Shield, also known as the Shield Android TV or Shield console, is an Android TV-based digital media player produced by NVIDIA.
Well, you can go back and forth on that argument all day long, and it's a great device regardless of anything.
Regardless of the name, yeah. Regardless of what
else, there's no argument there at all. But when they put it out, NVIDIA is a gaming company. They make gaming products, and that's what they put it out with a game controller, and so it was really put out. It purposely was put out as going to be the high-end Android gaming box, that there was not anything else in the market to compete with it. And nobody can compete with NVIDIA. NVIDIA's got the best video cards. Everybody who does mining, Bitcoin mining, they all know this. Everybody who does video editing, they use Quadro NVIDIA cards. NVIDIA's the company when it comes to graphics right now out there in the world.
Make sure I'm not hitting nothing. Anybody knows who Stephen King GoPro bought? GT1 Ultra good box once you optimize it. Okay, John got back in here. Finishing up a cup of Joe Trooper. Okay. Still Focus Man says it was made. Okay, it was made to stream PC games to your couch. Okay. Mr. On Demand, take another shot, brother.
It wasn't made to stream PC games to your couch. It doesn't even play PC games. It's an Android gaming device.
They messing with you on Demand. They said you got your hat on backwards. They like you came Focus and let's have at it.
Hey, that's because James was messing with me in the chat there. So
okay, he says, why is the Fire TV not a good choice?
It's not that it's not a good choice. It goes off of preference.
Yeah, and
it goes off of preference, and that's one thing that people have to understand, that what's not good for one person may not be, you know, it may be good for you. You can never say that. You know, what I might not like the Fire TV, but Bo might like the Fire TV because of certain things it can do. So, you know, it goes off of preference.
I'll give you my take on it. The new one they have out now that has a built-in microphone with Alexa. You know what that's great for is I have a mother who is blind, and somebody like that who can make use of the voice activation. I mean, that's a game changer for her. I would totally get one of those boxes for her and set it up with some good apps. And that way she can talk to Alexa and have it remind her things and all kinds of stuff, as well as, you know, run the apps on it and stuff.
You can. So Dia said, I was able to add my 16 terabyte WD external into my Shield. Yeah, you can add an external to your Shield. Blind Eye 1 says a lot of boxes don't play Netflix in 1080. Is that correct?
Well, a lot of boxes don't play Netflix in 1080. Just off of because it's, you know, the firmware that's in that box.
Right.
So it goes off of the firmware that's in it. If you don't have the firmware to play 1080, then just because it says 1080 doesn't mean it's actually 1080. Just like some boxes say 4K, but it's not truly 4K. So you have to, you know, really do your research. Yet again, it goes back to doing your research.
Yeah, still Focus Man, but the streaming the PC games, all you're doing is restreaming the game from the PC through the Xbox, through the Shield. The Shield's not playing the PC game. So the Shield wasn't made. The Shield can restream same way you're streaming a game. You can stream anything on any Android device from a phone or a PC using different apps. You can restream stuff through another device, you know, in all kinds of ways.
So is it better to run a straight connection on the Shield?
To run what do you mean a straight connection?
That's
Ethernet?
what huh?
Ethernet?
Now, if you talk like Ethernet,
KODI Man is. I was gonna ask him to reset again, but KODI Man said, "Is it better to run a straight connection on your Shield?" So I think he is talking about Ethernet. So if you is talking about Ethernet, then yes,
it's better to run anything straight connection.
Yeah. If you're talking about hardwire,
yeah.
Well, you know what? No, but there are some boxes out there, okay, that come with a 10, and I've had some that come with a 10100 Ethernet connection, and then they have a dual band Wi-Fi. In certain situations, you can get a faster connection on Wi-Fi, but that's rare. But know your product, like Bo said a long time ago, you know, and find that out. And if you're going to get a faster connection through your Wi-Fi because you have a really nice router, a dual band router and dual band Wi-Fi in the box you're using, but the box only has a 10100 Ethernet connection, then you probably should use the dual band Wi-Fi because you could probably get a lot faster connection that way.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm just missing your question, Eugene, or what, because I don't see your question. Have anybody seen Eugene's question? Because I don't see it.
No, I don't. I haven't seen Eugene's question.
I mean, I see when he posting about it not being answered, but I don't see his question. So, and then Philly Cable Dave wants to know: do anybody on the panel know what net neutrality is?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Juggernaut.
Well, that it just got repealed, but the net neutrality allows us as end users to experience and access everything on the net without being filtered, without being throttled, without being like charged individually or tier marketing or things like that. So that's what they were trying to reverse, is to allow companies, example is like you guys in the States have Comcast and things like that, is they can make packages to throttle your internet for certain speeds, charge you more for, like, let's say accessing Facebook, charge you $5 a month. You want to access YouTube, it's another $5 a month. You know, things like that. So net neutrality, it allows us as end users worldwide to access anything and everything on the net without government or provider interference. That's the best way to put it.
Do anybody want to piggyback off of that, or they good with how Juggernaut answered?
That's pretty much what it is.
Good with that. He said it straight up.
Yeah. George says, "Damn you, Bo." Laugh out loud. What, man? What am I missing? Yeah, Bo. Bo is the pimp, but don't want to make himself known for it. Man, boy, if y'all don't stop that, I don't even know what the PIP is. Oh my God, Juggernaut, thank you for the cord cutters. The game is getting ready to change. Tech Review said he was leaving in a minute, so Tech, have a good night. Tim Windsor, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Both of y'all, Tech, he gone, but Tech, thanks for blessing the panel. T-Rex C says, is there any better box in the same category that is better than the Buzz TV XPL 300 box and a DreamLink T2 DVR style?
Sorry, I was looking for a question that somebody asked me. D-Rup asked the question, and I missed it, and he asked for a follow-up, so I'm a little lost.
Who did?
D-Rup. I'm sorry, D-Rup. You asked me, so is it good or not? And I didn't see the first question. I'm sorry.
My question is below King Doe's comments. Eugene said his question is, Eugene, do me a favor, Eugene. Post it one more time, and I'll make sure I look for the question, Eugene.
Hey, Eugene, how about you go get a microphone, brother?
No,
Eugene gonna get the hammer.
He needs what?
He gonna get the hammer. Keep it up, Eugene.
I don't know the answer to that other question. I mean, if Dell was here, he might be able to answer that better.
Yeah, as far as some of the boxes go, yeah, Dell didn't test a lot of boxes. So once Dell come back, repost it, and then when Dell come back, we'll figure it out. I know he did a box.
He had the
not too long ago, and I don't know if that box is close to it. Lobo says, happy Father's Day weekend. To what? To all to all the papas out there. Alex D. Bo, has anyone used Cloud9 APK? Have any of you guys used it?
No. Which one?
Cloud9 APK.
No, I haven't used it.
Yeah, I've seen it, Alex. So I've seen it. I haven't played with it yet, but I do have it. Cloud9 NEWTECH been on that. Mr. MRAKATTAK said he's been on it. King Doe says Cloud9 APK isn't so good. Okay, I don't know who he's talking about. Right below punching LJ in the manhood comment. Huh?
I know what he's talking about. Only he could get away with that.
No, oh, so you know what question he asked, or he ain't asked no question?
He ain't asked no question.
Oh, okay. He messing with me. Oh, okay. I'm like, why he keep? Because he got me looking for this question. I'm like, am I missing?
I was looking too, Bo.
Yeah, he got me looking for real.
Eugene, we're gonna cut you,
Eugene. Eugene, take a real good drink.
I think it was.
And I want you to say good night.
Blind Eye said, my wife is out of town. This is what I'm doing. These boxes are like DVR, where you can program them for recording when you are not home. I'm no real. No. Okay, the boxes that he named, he said the boxes that he named, they can record like DVR.
Yeah, I never played with them boxes. I think Dale has.
Yeah, Dale might know. I don't know about.
I got one coming in next week that might do that. I don't know until I get it.
Cherry Mitina, I believe. I'm not for sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But you said, what is the best APK? Best APK for what? Best APK for movies. Best APK for you gotta add something else onto that.
So while we're waiting for that, two things is with the net neutrality it was reversed. So it looked like it happened 5 days ago. I forgot I was reading that. So that means that people like Comcast and other companies now are and do not have the rules in place, which means is we may see changes in our services. And
wait. I thought they so they reversed it again?
Yeah, they did.
They were voting on the repeal, and they did that. And then 5 days ago, it was down to the last countdown that the president had to sign it, that he was going to allow the repeal, which means just keep the rules in place. That's been overruled.
So basically, net neutrality is taking place.
Yeah, it says as a part of the shift, oversight of internet protections will shift from the FCC to the Federal Trade Commission. And it is the FCC did away with the rules barring internet providers from blocking or slowing down access to online content, which means they are allowed to do it now. The FCC also eliminated a rule barring providers from prioritizing their own content. So it allows providers to either put throttling, or if they provide content, then you can get better speeds, or they can charge you. There's a lot of information on it. I don't know how it's going to. Nobody really knows how it's really going to affect, but that's where it stands right now. And which is really hard is because up here in Canada, we have net neutrality. We don't have to worry about that. But it's going to affect us because a lot of our content is accessed in the States.
So you have net neutrality in Canada. So how does that? Can you tell people how is that working out for you guys in Canada to give them something to say, okay, this is how it works out here?
Well, an example is my provider is SaskTel, so equal to your Comcast. So let's say your Comcast has no deal with Netflix, and but they have a deal with Amazon Play or Amazon Video or something like that. So if you are accessing Netflix on their service, they can either throttle it to slow it down, so either the quality, or they can charge you to say you want full access to Netflix, you need to pay money. Amazon is something that we have a deal with. We include it in our packages, but our packages cost this much. They can change things into tier shopping or things like that. And here in Canada, because we don't have, we have net neutrality, we don't have where they can throttle us or anything. So it's I forgot about that. I was reading that, and then when you guys brought it up, I went back, I checked my bookmark, and I was amazed that it was overturned. Like, that's pretty crazy.
And I heard some people saying that they were being throttled already right after that it happened too, like days after. So.
Well, and then there's companies. I heard some people said in the Supreme Builds group is that their internets, let's say I think they were like 50 megs down, whatever up, and if they wanted to go to a higher one, to the 100, that they had to buy their TV package as well. So you want more internet open access, you need our TV package too. Well, the reason they wanted to up their speed is because they were running KODI boxes.
It's going to be messed up for a little bit after all of this.
But we will, no matter what, we have no choice. My theory in life is always, is if I can control it or have an influence on it, I will do something. If I can't, I can't, period. And learning the difference, it's actually a part of the sobriety prayer. But anyways, but net neutrality is something that we can't control because, or you guys in the States can't control because you didn't get a vote on it. It's not votable. It's all internal. It's all about the money, period.
One way around it is to use a VPN, but you're always going to lose a little bit of internet speed at the front end, but then your speed becomes level after that.
Yep. Oh, did you guys hear? Sorry to bring someone. Oh, I want to backtrack. Not to miss Eugene. The next part that I was saying, there's two parts. Eugene asked. He wants to start his Plex.
Eugene want to start his Plex?
Yeah, that's the question that he was asking, and I saw that he put it in there before. That's why I said there was two things I wanted to answer to.
Well,
and,
where's Bill at, man? He's fired. We need him for these questions.
Eugene knows
how to do a Plex. If he don't know how to do a Plex, he not to get with me or Dale to figure out how to get his Plex started. Dale been doing Plex. I've been showing people how to do Plex. He know how, but if he don't know how, then he not to get with us to figure out how to get a Plex started.
Eugene has been with us a long time.
The APK. What was the best APK for live TV? Of course, I say Momdro. If you talking about free, actually, you talking about free or pay? But if it's free, it's going to be Momdro for free, and then I like Redbox TV next after that.
There's live TV Net and Flex, Flix HQ or Free Flix HQ also has a lot of IPTV in it.
Welcome back, Dale. Del. Had to go.
Dale, let me put you on the spot like that.
He looked like he took a shower. What you do, man?
Did you go to White Castle?
He went to go eat. That's what he went.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, turn on that expensive mic, brother.
Yeah, my bad.
Tony Smith says problem is most people don't understand what they were trying to do. Guys at work keep thinking it was good to repel because people with slower speeds could not slow him down. I tried to tell him. Thank you. Business account. Just saying. Talking to somebody else. American IPTV is pretty good as well.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? IP Vanish gave up IPs.
Yeah.
Dale.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead.
I think all VPNs do that. I think all VPNs give up information. That's. I don't think there's not getting around that. If you know a VPN, because you got to understand, we might tell the people, oh yeah, they don't give up information, but we don't know the people that work there or the owners of that on what they're thinking.
I'm not a big fan of IP Vanish, but I don't think it would. I don't think they would have given anything up other than the fact that it was a criminal case. They, they were under pressure from the law, from the FBI.
And there you go. So think about it. If the law can pressure them just for, I don't know what kind of case it was. Not interested. Don't really care. But if any IPTV company, if the law comes after them, trust me, they're gonna give it up.
Yeah, but it takes a lot for if they're coming after them there, to get actually the broad stroke of IP addresses. I would, if I was doing something like that, sure. Here's all the IP addresses of this range, of this range, and they're just all in numerical order. Do I keep a log of who's connecting? Nope.
If I'm missing you guys' question, or if I don't say your question out, could you guys please repost them? DVD. If you got your phone on, put it on vibrate.
Yeah.
I'm getting I'm ready to kill somebody. I'm ready to kill somebody.
Not me. My phone's off.
Somebody's
That's not
notification keeps going off.
Somebody's phone is going off in the background.
Notifications going off.
If you have a device that's going off in the background,
I'm on my phone. I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone, so that's not me going off.
What I'm saying is mute yourself.
Well, if you on your cell phone, then mute. Not mute it, but put your cell phone on vibrate.
My cell phone is on vibrate. My phone stays on vibrate.
I know it's not me because I'm muted except for when I talk.
Everything is.
Bro, did you forget I got a wife and kids? My phone stays on vibrate.
Well, no, I'm saying there's somebody. I'm keep hearing somebody's background. I don't know who it is.
Somebody's notification keeps going off.
Yeah, I keep hearing it. At first, I didn't hear it, but now I hear it a lot.
A lot of people are piping up about the reason that they gave up some information. The criminal case was against somebody who was streaming child porn or something like that.
They definitely gonna get that up real quick. If they was doing that, yeah, they gonna go ahead. Yep, he right there. That's where he live at. That's where he was. He was at that coffee shop 10 minutes ago. He was at that coffee shop 30 minutes ago. That's where he was.
Yeah, I didn't read further into it. I do agree. I know that everything that we do on here, yes, everybody knows that we ride the fine line or the gray line of something that could be illegal or deemed illegal at some point, but isn't right now. But if we're doing anything online or any service we provide or anything that, no matter who it is, not just us or anybody, the moment that somebody's getting hurt and stuff like that, especially if it's a child, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Also, what I will do, so everybody start knowing who's who, even though I'm quite sure everybody does, but if we have some newbies inside the chat and they don't know who everybody is, see, look, it just did it again. So whoever phone is by their...
and
that's not me.
So
and I'm on mute,
so whoever...
I'm on mute, so unless I talk, I'm going mute again.
Okay, so what I will do is I'm gonna start with Juggernaut. I'm gonna start with you because you're to my right. Juggernaut, is there anything that you want the panel to know what you got going on, that's new? Is there anything that you want the chat to know? I'm sorry.
Just the same old, thanks for having me again. Like I was bugging Dell the other night. I love when Bo has me on. But I just put the one out there for those. Please join my my YouTube channel. I'm new to YouTube. Any noobs on here, I am part of the Supreme Builds group, which is a great group. I'm the person who created the Juggernaut build. I will be having another build come out. It's called Xavier, and I'm working on a add-on. And also this weekend, I'm going to put a post up in the DST group, which is another great group. I'm glad you guys let me in there. Is that the one and only that I call Obi-Wan Kenobi is I'm going to have KODI Skills, which is Lee, who created Titanium, the founder of Supreme Builds, on my panel. So I'll be inviting some people come check it out. I'll be asking them questions, and then I'll be putting a panel to join us, and we'll be talking to them, and then we're going to be switching over from there to a Supreme Builds hangout that we're starting to do too. So just have people come hang out, shooting the shiat, and yeah, I was gonna say shiznit, but it came out like that because I couldn't see if your son was still on.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's about it. Please check me out. I'll be doing videos, and I got another couple that I got to drop this weekend. Just Giorgio, do you pay for IPTV? How do you want me to answer that? No, because I'm a reseller. So no, I don't pay for it. There are lots of great ones out there. I use Limitless and Gears, but there's lots of great ones. Like there's all of them. Geez, there's Vaders that works well. Eternal, OTT is another great one. I mean, so it's just personal preference, people. Like, of course, hit up in the Supreme Builds, but people here, when you're in this group or in your DST, if you're dealing with them, deal with them. Don't step out of bounds. Whatever. I respect these guys, and if they do things different than I do, as in selling, that's the way it is.
Mm-hmm. And then Dale is next to you. So Dale, somebody asks, what is the DST? So Mike can start off by saying, what is DST? Is it free knowledge? How do I join? So Soul Bro Harmony, before I let him go and explain what it is, look at the bottom of the description of this video, or Troop, if you can you post the link to the DST Facebook group, and we'll be gladly to let you in, Soul Bro Harmony. But you got to make sure, Soul Bro Harmony, that you answer all 3 questions. If you do not, they will not let you in the group. It's 3 easy questions. Troop, this now post it. So Soul Bro, if you want to jump on, you're more than welcome. Actually, I'll be on there right now to look, and then I'll add you once you answer the 3 questions. And Dale, you're on.
Hey, what's up? I'm over here playing on Hangouts too. But what up, though, everyone? Superdell here. But the DST group, that's just a group that we are one. We basically are teachers and are willing to be taught. And we it's not just about KODI or APKs over there. You know, we do boxes. People show off boxes. We have discussions, things like that. So you're not going to see an argument on there, because we do have mods over there, and if you get out of hand, you will get booted very quick. All right. But we just have discussions, real discussions, life discussions, because we already know it's not just about, these boxes or fire sticks and stuff like that.
Right. And again, I'm going to cut you off real quick, Dale, and then I apologize. Again, guys, if you guys don't answer the questions, they will not let you in. So because we're telling you where we're at right now, if you don't answer, it's 3 easy questions. It's 3 easy questions. They're easy. So if you just be like, let me in, and then you're trying to figure out why you don't get let in. I just said before he posted it, I said then just answer the 3 questions. Just don't say let me in or click and think you're gonna get let in if you don't answer the questions.
Yeah, there's 3 questions. You got 2 hammers sitting on the panel right now.
So I see 2 people right now that ask. So is there an Eric Matthews in the chat? If there is an Eric Matthews in the chat, please text in the chat. That way I do approve you and not approve you. So no sipping as well. If you guys don't answer them, then I'm letting you guys know. If you don't answer them, I'm trying to let you guys do it, and then I go in there right now. So if you guys don't do it, then it's some great knowledge, and you can learn a lot of stuff in there. Go ahead, Dale.
I'm just holding my baby right now.
Your baby, how much you pay for that baby? How much you pay for that baby?
Oh, I caught her on sale, man. This is the big one. This ain't that little one though.
How much?
$49.
There you go. When you gonna take it back?
It's been about a week and a half.
Hey, he gonna take it back when they get the bigger one, and that one's on sale for $39. He gonna take that one back.
Hey, Sober Harmony, which one is you? Eric is you, or no simping is you?
I got some toys too, Bo.
Oh yeah, we was talking about you having toys and boxes and this and that, but you was nowhere to be found when we was trying to look for you. Your seat was empty.
Yeah, look, check this out.
There you go. That's what's up.
Yeah. Okay, so what will you use that for?
Just set the mood right, man.
Oh, okay. All right. You got okay. I was about to say, if you ain't using that to set the mood right, something wrong, man.
Yeah. Look at that.
They have 2 of those.
Oh, I do. See, great minds think alike.
There you go.
Man, you don't need no candlelight. You don't need no candle. You don't need no candle. Just light and dim it.
See that?
That's your candle right there, bro.
That's your candle. You don't need no candlelight. You just put that on the table and let it flicker all different colors.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
And then while you eating, while you eating, you can be like, hey, what color you want now? You want green? Here you go.
And look, I usually don't I'm gonna say this: the next person that asks to come in and do not ask a question, answer them questions, I'm personally gonna decline you.
And if you don't have a if you don't have a Facebook page, you ain't getting it either.
Oh yeah, them
you ain't got a picture icon or
you're not getting
you ain't getting in. See ya.
So I mean, it's some great knowledge in there. We have a lot of fun. We learn a lot. Like Dale said, we learn a lot. We teach as well. So it's all good with the education in there. Was you done, Dale, or was you? I know I didn't cut you off about 4 or 5 times, and I apologize.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Just
he's playing with his toys.
Yeah.
And DVD.
You know, I just got with my IPTV, the Power Build, my YouTube channel. That's all I got popping right now. You know, my team did another live stream today, so it was cool. So, you know, we doing it though, man. We doing it. Like I told y'all a couple of months. What was that? A month ago, Bo? I said I was gonna go and test it out and do it. So. Yeah, they did it. So far we got two in a row. Not, you know, knock on wood, you know. Our goal is to try to get to 10, not get caught. So
okay, and Dale, somebody said is the Minix. I know I saw it.
Oh yeah, Stan. I just answered him. He said, Dale, how was the Minix? I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I said it on my show too. That Minix, I'm gonna just be honest with you. You don't have to go out there and spend no $180 or $200 to get a great streaming device. That Minix, I got a video. I know Roberto George got a video. I'm assuming that Philly Cable Dave dropped his. I'm not sure because I didn't check today. But you can actually put the Android TV operating system on the Minix. That video will be out. I'm gonna just do it tomorrow morning, early in the morning. That video will be out to show you how to do that. I mean, it's very easy. That's all you need is the software, and you'll be good.
Do it get hot, Dale?
The Minix?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
That's a powerful device. I don't think it get hot.
Okay, no, somebody asked, so I didn't. FIRESTICK asked, did it get hot?
Hey, yo, got that box they've been trying to tell you for the past 2 years to get, and you was procrastinating on it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, you talking about Dale? I thought you talking about me.
That Minix, yeah, that Minix. Look, the Minix is $140 on Amazon. I know somebody posted that they seen it for $100 on eBay. Regardless of whatever way you go and get it, the box is nice, and that bad boy moves. Me and LJ, aka Lawrence Jones, they haven't did an update. It's been running Android 6.0 for what, about 2 or 3 years or something like that, and it's still a great device. But I think it's worth it. You will like it. Honestly, you will.
Brooklyn Cord Cutters, he on his phone, so he can't see the chat. But Brooklyn Cord Cutters said, "I need to holler at you, DVD."
All right, well, put my email in the chat.
What is it? 694840329.
Can I ask a question?
001.
Let me answer this, because everybody just think that, and I'm gonna say it again just in case y'all haven't seen my show. John K said for $140, I'll pay $40 more for the Shield. You'll pay $40 more for the Shield to do what? Why? And this is not no shot, John K. This is I'm about to educate you on something. You paying? I'm gonna tell you what this IT guy told me, and I'm quite sure On Demand, he would come on here. He's in that field, would tell you the same thing. If you're gonna pay $180 or $200 for the NVIDIA Shield just to watch movies, just to watch TV shows, just to watch YouTube, then honestly, you're wasting your money. If you talk to anyone in the IT field, which I know, I let someone see my box, they would tell you for $200 to watch movies and TV shows, you are wasting your money. So that being said, if I'm telling you that the Minix run just as good, I never said it was more powerful, But if I'm telling you with both of those operating systems that the Minix run just as well as the Shield, then I mean, it's really personal preference whether you want to spend an extra 40 or more. You got to understand, I played with both of them. And I also let, like I said, a well-experienced guy see the Shield. And I took it back because his recommendations, he was like, dude, it's powerful. I mean, unless you want a box that's going to download KODI quick, okay. Some people will wait extra 30 seconds. Some people will wait 1 minute. So you got to understand. You got to understand. You got to play with both of them, which I got experience with both of them. And that Minix ain't no joke. So if I could save any money, if I can tell anyone when it comes down to budget and you still want a device that's going to be powerful enough to run, and yeah, I tell you, mess with that Minix. And like I say, people been trying to get me to get that Minix for the longest. And people done said, man, forget the Shield. I'll get the Minix. And honestly, I can't be mad at them. That Minix run, man. I don't care what they say about the Shield. The Shield, you only gonna watch TV and movies. That Minix run just alongside with that Shield.
I'll stick to my Shield. It's gonna last me longer, and the warranty.
Shield ain't gonna last you no longer.
It's gonna last me longer, and it's 100%. I'll get my money back.
Wait, hold up. Okay, this is what you're not getting on about the Minix and the Shield and all that. You said it's gonna last you longer. At the end of the day, these boxes don't have no lifespan. They can go out at minute.
Yeah, all of
them. Just like a computer. A computer don't have no lifespan. You got to understand, you're dealing with software. Software is upgraded every day. They coming out with new things every day. Every time you sleep, when you wake up, you see something new. It has no lifespan. Technology has no lifespan. So when you say it's going to last you longer, no, it's not. Because you don't know when that Shield is going to give out.
That Shield can go out just like any TV can go out.
There you go.
But the thing about it, that Minix will run alongside with that Shield. Now, if the Shield is 2 seconds faster, we can give a round of applause. But I know what I just did, and that bad boy was running. And I heard over the last couple of years, I heard people saying it. Yeah, you know, like, man, that Minix run. And it took me like, what, a month and a half, 2 months before I even cracked that Minix open. And that bad boy moved. It moved on my end. I don't know about everybody else's end.
On demand. Go ahead.
Yeah. But people say, yes, the Shield should have good support. You got one of the leading technology devices company that's out here. It should have great support, but that don't mean that it's going to last you forever.
The support is always going to be there.
No, it's not going to always be there, because they can in 2 years they can sit back and say do the same thing Minix is doing. Like, look, we're gonna hold out on this. You know what I'm saying? And not update. Everybody happy because the Shield updates. All right, cool. Fine and dandy. But there's people still out here using Android 5.1 and are very successful. And there's people out here that just ran Android 8.0 and are pissed as hell at the NVIDIA Shield. So, I mean, it's a give and take when it comes to them devices. But I dealt with a lot of Android TV boxes. And believe me, when I tell you, you would not be upset with the Minix. And if you can't afford that $200 device, I'm going to tell you to get that Minix. And if you get that Minix and you put that Android TV operating system, which is so easy to put on, that's all you got to do is follow that.
That's what I'm saying. How much you paying for the Minix? With $20 more, you just get a Shield. It don't have to be with this fancy controller. It could be a regular controller like the Minix.
All right. that being said, what's the big deal about? So what? I mean, you know, I mean, people that done change their firmware on boxes. I mean, we changed the firmware because it make it look better. If that's the case, a lot of people will be getting these A-Box A4s. It got the same operating system as the Shield.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, does it pack that punch like a Minix or the Shield? That Minix, listen, the Shield may give you an overwrite left and a right. You know what I'm saying? But that Minix gonna give you an overwrite, overhand right, and an uppercut too.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, why are you going to pay $140 for the Minix with another $20 you get the Shield?
I got it.
$30.
Well, if you're just getting it for TV streaming, I can see Dell's point of view, but I can also see Trooper's point of view, because the NVIDIA does have better hardware in it. It's got a better processor. It's got
how many people in the streaming world are using it though on demand? How many people?
No, if I was going to sell something to a customer and they just want it for video streaming, I wouldn't tell them to buy a Shield.
I wouldn't either, and that's what I'm saying. But how many of us in here? I guarantee you, how many people in the chat got the Shield and using it to its full capacity?
Yeah, probably hardly anybody.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But why are you going to pay $140 for a Minix? Well, now you get a cheap box, or if not, for $20 you get a Shield and you good to go.
Why not though? If I can save money, and do the same thing, why not?
Well, it's basically not the same because the Shield's up there. Minix is a little bit. Minix is a little bit downgraded.
Up there with what though? I mean, we're talking what, streaming, right?
The Minix is an S912.
Streaming processor, everything.
Yeah.
Okay. But the thing about it, how fast, how, listen. So are you saying, hold on, first of all, have you even had the Minix?
No.
Oh, what then we can't
do your research. Do your research.
Listen, we can't argue if you never had to do. Look, how can we have an argument or a discussion if you never
do your research? That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah,
that's like having an IPTV company and you never had one.
Yeah, you can't have no argument on that. That Minix. Listen, so true. Me and you ride motorcycles, right?
Yeah.
Can a guy who riding a 600 beat a guy that's riding a 1000 in a race?
I tell you this much.
No, that's a yes.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Yes.
So if a 600 can beat a 1000, then what's the
all
difference?
on the driver, baby. That's
Thank
it.
So
driver.
So look. So if
trust me, I have done it.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. So if you got a guy that's only going to watch movies and TV shows, then you can edge him on the same.
But what I'm saying, hey,
either way.
But what I'm saying, okay, you're gonna spend $140 on a Minix with $20 more. You just might as well get the Shield.
No, you mean $30 more?
Well, $20, $30 more. No, not really, because they're still on $150 without the remote.
I ain't seen it at no $150. Where I'm at, I see it at $179 and $199. But you got to look. In order for us to have a discussion, you got to try it out. Listen, just like I was the idiot, right? Remember, I was one of the first ones to get the Shield on YouTube. When I seen a couple people saying the Shield, I was like, damn, I went and got it, right? And I was like, man, it wasn't that many videos on it. I didn't know what I had. Just like when people been telling me, hey man, try that Minix. And I'm like, no. But when you have it on hand, you'll be surprised. I'm telling you. You'll be surprised, man. I'll tell anybody. You can go with the Shield, but you can also go with that Minix too.
Right. But that's why it's good to have people like you on, Dale, so you can say you didn't have both.
You can have both.
And then you can say your review on both of them because you have had both of them. So
and I get like I said before, I get where both of them are coming from, and I'll say this. I'll say this: if somebody was buying it and they have plans, maybe they're not going to do it yet. But if you're out there and you want to buy a box and you have plans on maybe playing some high-end video games,
of course,
then you definitely want to get that shield, even if you're not doing it right now, so you have the ability later, because the graphics capabilities in the shield far surpass the Minix box.
But we talking about straight up streaming.
And straight up streaming, and I agree with you on that end, Dale. You know, so it's like there's two different, you know, you can't put these two boxes in the same category because the Minix box isn't made. I mean, it'll do some games. It isn't going to do games like the Shield.
We never bring up games.
But it'll stream probably just as well as the Shield because it's made for that, you know?
Yeah, this ain't, that's why I said, when I said it, if you're talking about streaming movies, TV shows, you want to listen to some music, you can go either or.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about gaming. Now, if you bring the gaming aspect, that's like me putting, all right, is it fair for me to put a gaming PC against the Shield? Is it fair?
No.
It's not fair. So
because those gaming PCs have video cards that are more powerful than the graphics of the Shield.
Okay, well, but would I use the PC? What you think I would buy a gaming PC just to web browse? That's crazy. Even though people do it, or they get tricked into it, buying a $800-900 PC or $1,000 PC just to go to ESPN. They're not using it what it's meant to be used for. And I'm just saying, when it comes to streaming movies and TV, and listen to me closely, I said movies and TV. I'm not talking about gaming or watching your security cameras. I'm talking strictly streaming movies and TVs.
That's why I just wanted to clarify that for everybody. So, you know, so everybody kind of understood the position you were coming from.
Yes. So, and this is strictly streaming. This is streaming movies and stuff. I'm not saying that the Minix is more powerful than the Shield.
And I'll say this for everybody out there. If you're looking to buy a box and you can afford to spend just a little bit more and buy a good 912, any 912, well, not any, but most 912s are going to give you a lot better performance than a 905. And that is the better, your money, spending that little bit extra to go up to a 912 chip, I would recommend that too.
Mm-hmm.
And the one drawback that the Minix is going to have, and it's been in its track record, is its firmware updates.
Mm-hmm.
And strictly speaking on streaming and movies, the architecture in the Shield has the ability, when our new compressions start to roll out in 323 codecs and things like that, the Minix will not be able to handle. When we start moving up into 6K and 8K.
Yeah, how soon is that though?
Well, there's already some that are coming now, because but that's the thing. But that's why they make these boxes. See, that's why they make all the, like, you know, when you have something that's kind of like what do you call it, future proofing or scalability in the Shield, that's when people can consider that those boxes like the Minix and that, which are great boxes for streaming and that, because they're not so expensive. If it ever comes to that, there is an update, like an update in technology, you just get another box.
Mm-hmm.
So that just makes it easy that way too. But yeah, I've played with the Minix. I have not played with the new U9 or whatever that is, but I like it. I was all a box person up until I got my Shield. I still love boxes. The Shield, and I don't play games, so I'm strictly based on streaming and that's what I do for work. Is we do our broadcasting and streaming and stuff like that. And no, whoever asked, I don't work at NASA.
Yeah, and that's all I was saying, y'all. I mean, I'm not going to sit back and you know. But if you only watching movies and TV shows, like I said, I think everybody agreed that you do not. If you just going to watch TV shows and movies, then you do not have to buy the NVIDIA Shield.
No, you don't. I agree. I love my Shield, but yeah, just like that, there's a lot of benefits to it. The Minix, I wanted to ask you though, can you change up the the launcher and stuff like that?
Yes, I did it. Yes. I did it. I got a video on it. I just haven't released it yet. I should have released it 2-3 days ago, but work. It'll be out there tomorrow. I think Philly Cable Dave did it too. He might have dropped this video.
Are you changing the firmware on it in order to do that?
Yeah, you straight up put the Android TV operating system on it.
Nice, yeah, because that's what the GT1 Ultimates with B-Link, like there's a firmware that, and it looks, my GT1 looks exactly like my Shield.
Yep, and I think that's what everybody is that's the like trend now.
Yep.
That's the trend.
I've done it.
Yeah, it's simple and it works. It looks good. I like the Metro screens and things that have other boxes, but I like the way the Shield looks. As long as the Minix has color. The last time I looked at one, it was like that green and gray.
Yeah, that's ugly, man.
Yeah,
I said something too. I said something about it.
If you make it look like the Shield, then it's a good box. I mean, like,
well, and right now as a box seller, I mean, that's enough to set you apart right there. Because no, you can't go out and buy. If people ordering these boxes online, they're not going to get that. You know, there's only a handful of boxes that give that interface, except for, you know, us doing what we do.
I've been
told you to hurry up there. He said, "Can you stop debating?" He said, "Hurry up so you can stop debating."
Yeah, I got it too, man. I got it too. It will be out tomorrow. I promise y'all. I don't have to work tomorrow. I will.
Okay, I don't have to work tomorrow either. Well, my week been man, so I get to be on Real show tomorrow. Real doing our show tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, Real getting down.
Yeah, so I get to be on her show as well. Before we change the subject on y'all, Mr. MRAKATTAK is next to Dale. Would you let the people in the chat know if you got anything going on, if you got anything new, anything you want them to know about yourself, any of that good things going on?
Hey guys, thanks for having me. The only thing new that I have going on right now is that I'm looking at changing my host service for my file link. So hopefully that gives me some more space, as well as you know, some faster speeds for when people are downloading as well. So that's something that I'm looking at changing in probably the next week or two. So if you guys are using my file link, hopefully it gets a little bit faster for you guys, so you guys can get the applications a lot quicker.
And you got On Demand that's next to him. On Demand, you want to spill your beans?
Yeah, well, just yesterday I released the update to the TV guide build, so the update is out. If you haven't updated already to the new version, do that. Also I'll be closing it tonight. I'll probably let it go till the morning on my server. If you guys haven't looked at all of my files on there, I opened that up during my live show, gave access to all the APKs and the different files in there for everybody for just like a day. So I'll probably let that go like at least another 12 hours because it should be closed already, but it's still open right now. I left it open still.
LJ and James Mack, did anyone y'all want to say anything, or y'all good?
I'm good. Just working on some stuff behind the scenes till I get ready.
Okay.
Gotta holler at my boy Dale because he hit me to something yesterday.
Okay, and then what about you, LJ? You good? Are you good?
Hey, well, I'm great over here, man. You know, I'm just sitting in the cut, just sharpening the skills.
Oh, okay. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. And then for myself, because I always forget myself. If Philly Cable Dave was on, he'd probably be like, "Boy, what about you?" So I will say, since I'm off tomorrow, I will start working on my build as far as adding the Empire add-on on there, and then I'm going to add a couple of add-ons as well. I heard Tantrum say he just did that live IPTV. I'm going to go check it out, and I might even add that. Also, Dale, Mr. MRAKATTAK, they got file links. I was trying to figure out, I was trying to get a little bit of feedback from you guys. I got with Mr. MRAKATTAK yesterday. He kind of showed me a little bit how to do a file link. So my thing was, I'm gonna get a little feedback from you guys. Should I or should I not do one? And if you guys think I should add a file link to the table and put some of my apps on there, I guess give me a 1. Give me a 1 and let me know if you guys feel like I should do one.
I think you should have at least one. Because that'll feed see, because we all have some of the same subscribers. but then you have some subscribers that's strictly just on you.
Right.
And I think that'd be a great idea for you to put what you think should go on someone's box.
On their box or just good apps, because I have a lot of apps, and I was trying to figure out when he told me he when I was talking to him, he kind of was tripping when I told him how big my Dropbox was. He was like, "Huh? You got that much space?" So and then for me to have that much space, I can put I can put a lot of my apps on there. And,
you can get your own server with like 300 gig of storage for $5 a month that you can use. That works really good with FileLink.
You should get it what now?
You can get your own server where you can throw all your apps on that. It's your own server that you can link up to FileLink for about $5 a month. You can throw all your apps on there. And
but on demand, he's already got a terabyte on his Dropbox, so if he's already got that, just run with it.
Okay, yeah. If you got that on there, then you're good.
Mr. MRAKATTAK, you wasn't supposed to tell them that. They really gonna be like, "Boy, you need to put some more apps on there." I know you got over a good 100. So
what do you mean apps? Put some ROMs on there. How do you mean?
Dang,
yeah. I might even do that too. So I mean, I'm gonna play with it a little bit tonight if we don't get off too late, and then tomorrow I know I will for sure play with it. I will again like touch bases with you, and I'm gonna start adding. I know I'll get with Dale too as far as adding my APKs and stuff on there.
Hey, for those who want a good add-on, the 69 Death Squad came out with a new add-on today. It's called Arrakis. Check it out. You won't be disappointed.
Okay.
Thanks to Tantrum and the whole squad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I just said. I said that, didn't I?
No, Arrakis.
Was it so? It's different than the live TV that he was saying.
Yeah. Just check out Arrakis.
Okay, no, but I'm saying, what's the name of the live TV so I know everybody out there that's listening can also get that as well.
For Arrakis?
No, what was the? I could have sworn he said he got a live TV out today. No, when he was on your show, Dale, he didn't say
no. It has live TV in there.
Yeah, I seen Rojas did. I think a video on it.
Has a little bit of everything.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure we talking about the same thing. Before y'all leave, hit the thumbs up, people. Yeah. I looked on my phone. It was like 100 and something here before. I think it was like 64 thumbs up. So if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up because we have been spitting a lot of knowledge, please do that. I will appreciate it. Even though you guys don't see us putting spit on our screen, I'm quite sure we have been. On our mics and all that, so we have been going back and forth at each other. So, and I do appreciate the guys on here debating, so people can hear a little bit about what's good, what's bad, why we like this product, why we don't like that product. So, I do appreciate the panel for going on and actually spending. I don't want to thank YouTube for having you guys come over to my channel because usually we're on Dale's channel tonight. So, but I can say
I need that
DST for life because we make sure that we want to make sure that we getting information out to you guys because I'm quite sure if I didn't go live, then I'm quite sure somebody else would have went live, so that way we can make sure you guys get fed. We love it when you guys get full. If you guys can't get full, it's like why even try to attempt to come on if we can't make sure you ain't asking for a next play?
Again, Bo, if you ain't feeding the community,
man, come on, man.
No boss.
Man, you ain't. What you say, Dale? You definitely ain't no boss if you ain't feeding. Ain't feeding.
One thing I learned: when you a boss, you feed not only your family but you feed others.
Man, and we, I love it when Tyrese said on Fast and Furious, man, we ain't hungry no more. So I like it when he said that because it is you gotta eat. When you eat, you taking care of home.
Yep.
And you will have home push you. If no one push you, you will have home push you. So when you see your child want something, you got to go, okay, I got to go out there and make this bread so he can eat this bread, eat it. So same thing with your partner, your wife, your husband. So you want to make sure they happy. I love it when I see Dale say, I just got my wife some shoes. I just took my wife car to go get it washed. When you're able to do those things off of your side gig, off your side hustle, and to me, your side hustle is good. So ain't nothing wrong with going out there to make your money on the side.
Yeah.
It's good too from the way that we push it out there for you guys. If you guys like String and Sharon said when she came in, make sure you guys have your pen and pencil, your pencil and paper, your pen, your pencil, your paper, all of the above, marker, highlighter. So that way, when you guys go after the teaching, then you guys can, start putting it together to start doing what you do. Because at the end of the day, somebody gonna need it. Y'all see how I put that in there? Somebody gonna need it. So
you better hope I don't find out. If I find out, I'm feeding y'all. That's why they don't tell me much now. They be like, shit, they'll be dropping too much. Hey, they better hope I don't find the satellite or nothing.
Okay.
I'm coming for. I might have to go over on demand house. You see, he got all the servers now.
Okay, all that. Kid said he got diabetes. He said, shoot, that's why he said I'm full. I'm too full.
Why do you think I'm so big?
So again, if you guys got any questions, we're here. I love it when I get a panel that love blessing my panel, because when they want to come on, whether it's after my interview process or whether it's what we're doing now, to me, I love it when you guys want to come on, because I'm knowing majority of the people that ask me to come on have some type of knowledge that I know they can feed the chat. Night, King Dose. Have a good night, King D Dose.
Hey, Bo, do you mind if I give my 2 cents on the shield, since
you breaking up, Mr. X? Yeah, I know. I think I know what you were saying though. You said, do you mind me giving you 2 cents about the shield?
Yeah, so the way that I see it is that if you're gonna go to a buffet and just eat a salad, then just buy a nice salad. Yeah. But if you're not gonna touch anything else at the buffet, then just get what you need and just get that separately. You can spend a pretty dollar on a buffet and only eat a salad, or you could use it all. So if you're just gonna use it for streaming, then get a box that's good enough for your streaming and for your needs. But if you're gonna go to a buffet and you're gonna go balls to the wall and you're gonna use everything, then get the shield. It'll work for you. That's just the way I see it.
I agree with you 1,000,000%.
You know what a salad is?
And Sid Dia said, can you before we answer it, go ahead and let us know what the salad is. Well, I'm gonna ask a question, but then you let us know what the salad is first, Juggernaut.
A salad is not a meal. A salad is what food eats, and I eat what eats salad.
So, hold on. The salad your poutine, or what is it?
My Canadian, yeah, poutine, baby.
Can you turn external storage to device storage like the shield? What are you asking? Pacific, Sid, you what for Android? Any other Android box, or what's your?
You turn the external storage to device storage.
Yeah, you can do that with a cheap box. You can get. You can do that with an Android 6.0 or higher. You can turn the external into your internal.
Yeah, it usually pops up when you plug in like anything like that. If you want to turn it into an external or internal, right?
Yep. So if you got Android, they started doing this with Android 6.0. If you got an external hard drive, and when you plug it up to let's just say a little $50 box, it asks you, do you want to make this your internal? So you can do the same thing to Shield. The shield does the same thing.
It's gonna it will ask you. Little Jumper said, do you use Fire Stick? What do you mean by do I use the Fire Stick? Do I use it for my own personal use? Have I used a stick? What do you mean, Little Jumper? Little Jumper, so if you ask me, do I use it? Or you ask me, do I use it to sell? Or be a little bit more specific. But I can say, if you do repost that question for me, yes, I have used the Fire Stick. Anybody on the panel, have y'all used a Fire Stick?
as a doorstop.
Yeah, I used it when it first came out, but then Steve put me up on some knowledge of them boxes. Shit, I haven't looked back at a stick.
Yeah, boxes, and that's the same thing for me. I don't use them now, but I have used them in the past.
They service, bro.
One thing that I would like to point. Okay, Marcus Bell said one thing that I would like to point out with a shield when connecting to your PC and shield just to play games. Would you want to just play directly on your gaming PC instead?
Some people do. Some people. I know what he's saying.
You're just streaming.
Yeah, you just only thing the shield does, it allows you to stream from your gaming PC. So say like if you got a 24-inch TV, right? But your shield, I mean a 24-inch monitor for your PC. But now if you want to stream it to your shield, which you got a 70-inch TV, yeah, you could do that. You know, you could do that. And that's why I said from the jump, when my IT guy had it, he said, listen, now, if you're a gamer, a PC gamer, and you want to go from your monitor to your TV, oh yeah, this box is nice. Remember, he had it. He had my box. And then he told me, he said, well, shit, you're just going to be watching KODI and movies and TV shows. Man, I'm not spending no $200 on it.
Oh, okay. Lil Jumper was saying, do you use a Fire Stick for movies and TV shows? Do I use it for movie? Or can you asking, can you use it for movies and TV shows?
I think they're just wanting the opinion. Is it a good, just for that, is it good, a Fire Stick good enough?
Yeah. If that's your question, Lil Jumper, yes, it's good enough for watching movies and TV shows. It's good enough for that.
The best thing that everybody always says on here is you do your research, but when you're doing your research, the kind of like re-engineer it backwards. Figure out what you want to do with your device. If you want to stream movies, you want to watch IPTV, then the thing you start typing into your search, what do I need in order to do that? And then that's when you go for the box that provides that as a minimum and more. You don't want that to be the maximum depth of what your box or your device will do. That'll just do 4K or just do 1080 or just have 2.4. No, if whatever you're doing only needs 2.4 wireless or wired, and it'll do 1080p, then get a box that has 5 gigahertz and does 4K at 60 frames, things like that. So you're future proofing. But research.
Yeah, and that's the big thing with us. We always even when we say something, we always say research. Even if we tell you guys something. What is Sid also wants to know what's a good download program for my DVDs? You can use Handbrake. Anybody else got anything else besides Handbrake?
Handbrake is free. What are they looking to do? Download DVDs?
Yeah, they said what's a good download? What's a good download program for my DVDs?
I know Handbrake.
Torrents?
Huh?
No, he's just trying to convert.
Oh, so convert to. Yeah, because you're using the word download improperly if you're converting.
Right. Well, that's what I did. I did what you did. I thought I put what I thought he was trying to say.
Make MKV. Yep. Make MKV is good.
Yeah, I have that too. I was trying to give y'all, instead of me his name and all of them, I was trying to give you guys the name, some of them.
I couldn't remember. I knew it was Handbrake and then Make MKV.
What's funny is when I read it, I put everything down, looked on my desktop to see what I have on my desktop.
Oh yeah, there's lots of conversion programs out there. Conversion Pro, the Handbrake, Make MKV,
Neuro. Chicken Sharon said Neuro and Make MKV. Listen, I would just say alcohol.
Alcohol 120. Man, I haven't used that program or Nero in a long time, man.
Yeah, I remember that program.
That's
some old school, eh? Like, wow.
That was like 2006, 2004, 2006.
Yeah.
I used to use that to copy my games and stuff to get pass protection.
I used to use DVD shrink.
Yeah, somebody just put that. Yeah, somebody just put DVD shrink right when you were saying it.
It's funny. I used to use all these programs back when there was Demonoid around, and I used to rent them from Blockbuster and throw them.
DVD Ripper, you got all kinds. That's why I said you got a whole bunch of them you can name.
I used to use DVD Fab.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, you just bringing back so many memories.
Hey, I'll take y'all. Look, when I learned the first thing I ever programmed was what's that? The damn Wii. And I went and got an external hard drive and went and got all the games and did the homebrew and all of that and was successful.
I had this one called Xcopy, DVD Xcopy or something. It would put a little disclaimer at the beginning. They tried to do that to like say, okay, we're legal because we're saying at the very beginning that this is for archive or for and then it would actually copy just about any DVD. But that's another one too, any DVD. That's
Ken said is Demonoid still around?
I think so.
Yo, Demonoid is actually still around. I was actually able to recover my login and password and get back in there the other day.
Yeah. I was about to say, I heard somebody else, I was in one group, they said they still use it every now and then. Which is crazy. I was like, damn. I remember DVD Xcopy. Yeah.
Willie Rose said it's for you, Dale. He said, "What's up, Dale? I asked my wife the other day for another shield, but he got denied instantly."
Tell her to get you a Minix then.
No, but when you go further down, he says, "What do I do?" You actually go out and buy it because it's better to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission.
Hey Willie, I'm gonna give you some advice. Just go ahead and do what you got to do. Make her smile tonight. And then you get up. You do what you got to do, man. You just do what you got to do. And put her to sleep. And you get up first thing in the morning, 10 o'clock, and you go to Best Buy. And you pull out that credit card. And you just swipe that mug, man. Just swipe it.
You swipe it with swagger.
Yeah.
Look, don't. Hey, whatever you do, Willie, don't say Bo No Show made you know. You send her over to SUPERDELL's channel. Don't send her over here.
That's right. That's right. Don't fall for
need them problems, Willie. So
don't fall for that because I got my card took listening to them.
Hey, see, you hear that? So don't say you came over here.
Hey, LJ, though, he's only buying one thing, not 10 things. Now, me and you got to blame real.
Man, I was up to $400.
Damn. I got a little bit of, you see my little toys I got, right?
when they start doing stuff like that, I gotta go, y'all.
I'm so glad my wife doesn't watch these shows.
Man, my wife be looking at those statements. My wife looked at the statement and said, "Damn."
Oh, damn. Willie said she's listening.
She's listening. Look.
Damn, Willie.
So you hear me then. You hear me saying, Miss Rose, you ain't heard it from me.
And look, like I said, man, look, Willie. Let's talk man to man, Willie. Willie, you go in there tonight.
Hey, it's Father's Day. Go do what you got to do. I can't say nothing. It's the perfect day, too.
Willie, you go in there tonight, you shut that door, and you do whatever you got to do to get up at 9 o'clock and be at Best Buy by 10 o'clock in the morning. She is still asleep.
All he gotta do is do a SUPERDELL and be like, turn out the lights.
Turn off the lights.
Or better yet, you better wake up and say, I thought the day was Sunday, baby. I thought the day was Father's Day.
Y'all gotta take those little lights he's got over into the bedroom.
Hey, look.
Feet to the sky, baby. Feet to the sky.
To the sky, to her ears. Either one.
Willie, you can listen to them all you want, but while you at Home Depot, get you some wood and stuff so you can build a little house in the backyard.
Hey, Willie, that's what you might have to do to get some.
Hey, don't get no cardboard box though. So you better make some wood.
It's only once a year.
You better make sure you got some extension cords and some TP links.
Hey, John Doe said it. He hit it on the nail. See that? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. When I want something and I know it's not in the budget,
John Doe said, "How you think they'll get out of them toys?"
I go shut the door and turn up Luther Vandross very loud.
They can't say nothing. They do the same thing. You know, they take a credit card, run a big bill, and that's it.
Yeah, but you know they already think that's legit for them to do, so they ain't got to answer to us.
Hey, you be like, honey, it's Father's Day. You know, I bought my own self something.
But we all know there's so many more purses that cost more than the Shield. So
I say, look, that's what I'm talking about. See, I go buy a box. My wife go buy a box.
Listen, look, I love my two nephews. Said she gonna say thanks, babe, but you still not gonna get that Shield.
Thanks, babe. This is high five. Thanks for putting in the work. Credit cards in my purse. You ain't getting it.
Okay, and she listening right now too. She gonna be like, I need that.
At least get that Minix box. Come on.
Hey, Willie. Willie say I'm about to put on Barry White.
Some white champagne.
You don't need Barry White. You just need Bo to turn on his mic.
Man, okay. Turn that junk and make it deep.
Keep on,
I ain't even got to sing.
Just keep on listening to him, Willie. You're gonna be playing that old blues song, "Last $2."
Hey, Willie, get that. Hey, Willie, I'm telling you, great advice. Been married 18 years. And right now, you need a Shield. You need another one because she done took over the one you got right now. You know it. You go up in there tonight, you turn on your favorite jam. I don't care what it is, but you got to go at least about 15 to 25 minutes.
Have a couple of
she gonna kick you on the floor, so you better make sure you putting in.
Willie, tonight's the night. You take her by the hand and you pick her up and you go into that room and you shut that door, you turn up that music. You're gonna get that Shield.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that Shield.
You're gonna get that Shield, and then he ain't gonna get it for a while. He's gonna have to get the knob on there.
Hey, look, once you get the Shield, just give it a card. Just be like, look, you can have the card. Nah, I got what I want.
But hold on, since we're talking about music, have you guys seen those the new soundbar Android TVs yet?
No.
I saw a review on one.
Yeah, what they're doing is they're building Android boxes right into a soundbar.
Isn't it Yamaha or who was doing that?
JBL. Google and JBL are working on a project. Yeah. But MeCool actually already released one.
Okay.
It's not the greatest specs, but it's still an interesting concept.
Yeah, it's interesting, you know. Well, the smart stuff is going to be being built into everything, you know. I kind of think Android might take over in the long term, even over on all of our computer devices. Just about. I can see the death nail in the coffin for Microsoft right now if they don't get their act together.
Well, there's some really nice Chrome boxes out there right now too. Like there's some Chrome boxes you could drop in 16 gigs of RAM, and you could still sideload some APKs on there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, folks, I guess I was talking a little too loud because my boss, aka my queen, aka my wife, said, "Get my big ass to bed."
She said, "Get you at home."
We got trouble in that.
You know what that means. You better get your ass in there and do.
Yeah, well, the picture that she sent me is something that I cannot show. I gotta go. So I'm going to take off, guys. Again, thanks, and I'll send out. I'll post it on DST and that, so people are on there. And if it works out tomorrow, come check it out while we're on my YouTube channel with Lee from Supreme Builds.
Okay. Have a good night, Jack. I appreciate you for coming on. And you know what it is. You know what it is when you come into this side of town.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys, and Shrink and Sharon and everybody else out there. More than 15 minutes, man. There's no worries on that. I love my 2 nephews.
Hey, what you say, Juggernaut? You said you IT, huh?
No, AV.
He said I'm AV. Well, I'm IT, y'all. I'm it.
I'm a Microsoft. I'm a Microsoft engineer, but I'm an AV support specialist with the university, like one of the largest universities in Canada. I work with doctors and everything.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right, Juggernaut, go knock it out.
All right, have a good night, guys and ladies and everybody. And I gotta go.
Night, brother.
Yeah. All right.
Good night.
Let me make sure. Make sure we ain't missing none of y'all key questions. Look, Dale, his wife must have called him upstairs too. Everybody getting called. They like
I can't say much. Mine just walked in and sat on the love seat and looking at me.
Yeah, see, y'all didn't see what y'all done did. Y'all talking about sugar lump and all other kind of goodness, and man,
they getting ready for y'all.
Okay, like they give you. She done sat down and giving you that look like you need to hurry up and get off of there, baby.
I wish she would say something. She's not saying anything. She's just looking at me.
Well, tell her we said hi.
No, I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure she don't have nothing in her hands.
LJ, you better have a drink to that.
Hey, babe, you all right? You want a drink? She ain't saying nothing.
Bama man say, "Get your Viagra."
Okay.
Y'all crazy, man.
He so lit. He said Juggernaut in less than 15 minutes won't even get you a fire stick.
God damn.
Adrian talking about curfew. Adrian, if you don't stop it. Curfew.
Hey, I got longer than 15 minutes, and I got the proof on my bed can show you.
Wait a minute. Is you hitting the button? Time stamp.
No, man, my bed, that sleep number bed is hooked up to the internet, and it has something on it that tells you when you have restless sleep, when you're sleeping, when you get out of bed, what time you get back in the bed. And if you're doing something, it's just said that it's got this little thing that comes on that's like something was going on, but it can't figure out what it was. And it tells you how long activity was going on.
He said y'all was doing a big granddaddy. Just say it. Y'all was doing a big granddaddy.
It just marks as restless night.
Restless nights dead, then they have something else. It divides it up, and I had to figure out, and I was like, okay, I know what that is.
Surflake says she immune to the hammer.
She might have looked at the bank statement and coming in, give me that look. She's probably going in to go see what she can buy.
Hey, matter of fact, I need
the Cadillac of bitch.
I need to go on our site, LJ.
Look.
Oh, come on, man. Every time, when the show is over with and we get in those hangouts, I always wind up spending money. They'll be talking about, look at this, look at that. I just ordered that. And then he'll stop, and then 30 minutes later, I'm still ordering.
You buying something. That's why when he get to talking, I'm like, I just tune into something else. Because you see all the little toys I get, and I'll be like, nope, I ain't getting that. Nope. I'm not getting that. Sorry, Dale. And then next thing you know, I'm waiting for my order to come in. I'm like, really? How that order come in?
Real got me messed up because I put the notification on my phone for her site, and it went off this morning. Such and such is $5.33.
Yeah, Ken, y'all said Ken, look, real coming on. She probably come on to try to get us to get something. How y'all doing? What's up, real?
What's up, people?
That's good with you. Ken, there it is right there, Ken.
What'd you get, real?
Ken, jump in.
Oh, what? I ain't got nothing.
Real,
right now.
Yeah, I had to hold tight to my money. I had to pay that damn ticket.
Real, they made you pay it anyway, real.
Yeah, I had to, so I couldn't do the defensive driving for the handheld. So he said, what I'll do is I'll throw this ticket out. No, he didn't. Yeah, he said I throw this ticket out and they'll defer the other one. So like I'm basically, what is that, probation somewhat until September.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I still had, instead of paying $350, I ended up paying like $241. I was like, dang. But I was grateful. I had to get up out of there. They had some teenagers in there, dude. Like, if you're under 25, they basically, if you're a first offense, they try to just give you that defensive driving, right? But you can't be going 25 over the speed limit. It got to be 24 or less, right? Mm-hmm. Dude was doing 80 and a 40. Damn. Teenager, he looked like he was about 15. He looked like he was about 15, but I know he had to still be in school. That ticket was $300-something. Damn. I would have beat his ass. Hey, but he was the cleanest dressed dude in there, him and his daddy. I'm talking about pimped out.
He like, I'm trying to not had his ticket, and they still like, you dress well, 300.
Yeah.
Rich, I see you surfed in, Rich.
You don't even talk to the judge, though. You be talking to the prosecutor. He got more power than the judge.
If Ken can't get on, Rich, I'm gonna need you to bounce back out. If Ken can't get on, because he just asked me to get on, and that's why I shot the link out there, because he was trying to get on. I'm waiting for him to give me an answer back.
I mean, you got 10? I got 10 on the panel?
No, still have one more space, bro.
I don't know. Hold
on.
Got
8 on here. You got 8. Well, 9 including him.
Hold on. Ken called me, but I'm gonna put it back out there, Ken. Unless I put the wrong one out there. No, I can't, because Rich got in.
Yeah, Rich got in. He got the right one.
No, I'm counting 9 on the panel.
Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3.
He can still get it.
8, 9.
So the 9 on the
All right, I put it out there again, Ken.
LJ.
What's mine?
Just got to let you know that I'm in a doghouse right now.
Man, what you did now?
What is my website? Website for what?
Oh, they probably want to.
Oh no, I don't want to part of that.
Vipon.com site.
What did he say?
Click it now, Ken. Click the one right above you, Ken.
I ain't kill nobody.
Hey, wait, Willie, you heard what Rich just said? He got in trouble.
For what?
Going on that site, buying stuff.
Oh, I ain't even been on there today. Look.
Oh yeah, real. Give them I think that's the website they asking for.
Oh, that site.
I think they asking for. I think they asking for that. I think that's the site they asking for.
Don't do it.
Man, I've been when I say I was bugging about going to court, I was bugging big time.
Ken, check your messenger, Ken.
You talking about for shirts and cups? Just hit me up in my email.
He must be on this phone, huh?
Well, I put it in his messenger. Hopefully he able to get it. I put it in his messenger. So I don't know if he on his phone or not, but I'll put it in his messenger just in case he is.
Yeah.
So check your Facebook Messenger, Ken. So you guys got any questions out there while Ken trying to hit the right link?
Real put the site in the chat.
Wait a minute. Look at what Trigger Sharon put. I'm like, you want what?
She talking about shirt.
No, I know what she said. Yeah, I know what she said. When you first look at it, you don't know. You like,
There you go, Ken. Hit that link real quick.
You say shits and cups.
I see that. I'm like, oh, she talking about the shirt.
Yeah, everybody gonna be looking like, you doing what in the cup?
All right, I don't want that. I don't want that cup.
Okay.
Real, don't send me no shit in cups.
No.
Hey, that reminds me of that movie. What's that movie when old girl makes the cake? She made the pie to do
the help.
The help.
Hey man, that was the best part of that damn movie right there.
Oh man, that shit. Old girl was tearing that shit up too.
She's smashing. I don't know. I don't know if he can get in because I know he
Click
looking.
that link. Click that link. I just posted. You got 5 seconds. I'm gonna delete it.
All right, Tone. Be safe out there, Tone.
Yeah, have a good one, Tone.
Trigger Sharon said she don't cuss. She meant shirts. We knew what you meant.
Yeah, we do. We
yeah,
do.
It's 6. I don't cuss either. Did you hear me say the word?
I don't cuss either.
Okay. Look, I ain't gonna even lie like that. Y'all already know.
She in the chat trying to pull out Millie cups.
Yeah. I never cuss.
What's up, Adrian?
Hey there.
Hi.
Have you ever missed that Me Cool Pro L box?
I was thinking about getting it. I think I might get it. I want to get it. I may order it. If not tonight, I'll probably order it tomorrow.
Because they were saying that it's better than the W, but I realized that the W also has a voice remote.
The W is the budget one.
It also has a voice remote.
Yep. Hi.
It also has a voice remote.
He said he's in.
Yeah,
he in.
Both of them do.
Ken, hit that video. Ken, hit the video that's in there.
Hey, Dub. Can you do a B-Link GT MSL M8SL Pro or whatever it is with when you get it?
Yeah, I was looking at that one and the Me Cool. But
yeah, see, the Me Cool and that one, they're both the exact same price and they're both really good boxes. So I'm dying to see which one's king over those two.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to order it. I should have ordered it yesterday, but I got, man, like I said, work was whooping my tail. And I hate ordering at night because I still got to wait till the next day before they even get the package ready.
I got to order some boxes too. I just thought about it.
I got to order some too.
The side chat for the link.
Huh?
The side chat for the link of the one I'm telling you about.
Yeah.
Hey, question. How many of y'all use 5 points surround sound or better?
I use 7.12.
Yeah, I have 7.1.
I have 7.12.
Built in throughout the whole house.
I got this one. I got this one, Rich. I'll show it to you right now.
Troop, you see Ken in the Hangouts chat?
No.
Where's he
Yeah,
at?
I got 7.1 with a Yamaha receiver.
He said, "Yeah, I did taking him to Google Play Store, then asking to open Hangouts. I'm in the conversation part of the Hangouts."
Let him copy and paste into the browser. Copy and paste the link.
Copy and paste it in the copy and paste the link in the browser. Ken,
try it that way. Yeah,
that'll hit me up in an email.
Yeah, or hit Troop up, either or. Why am I yelling at my phone? I'm burnt.
You see it, Rich?
Yeah. Yep. Did a review on it yet?
I haven't did a review on it. It's not as powerful as the other ones, because like I said, this is a budget one. This is just a regular old budget one that just get you by. I ain't gonna say it just get you by. It does have the Android TV operating system. But like I said, when you're used to the Shield or the Minix or something like that, or something that's very powerful, a little powerful, you will see the difference.
Oh yeah,
you will see
that one's the W chip then, Dill?
Yeah. Huh?
It's the W, the 905W on there?
Let me see. I think this is the one I got. Let me check. I'll let you know right now.
Dale, yeah, I can answer that. Surflex, it is. But Superdell asking, is that Me Cool? Is it good? Is it as good or better than that M9X Max?
The M9X Max.
Is the M Cool better? Good or as better?
I think out of this cheap one and the M9X, Only thing the Miku has over it is the Android TV operating system. That is it. But like I said, when you're used to using like the Shield or the Minix or a more expensive box with the Android TV operating system, coming down to this to the W, you be kind of like, damn, like it's not as responsive as the more
the more powerful boxes.
It's not as
Yeah.
Is it better than the other one you reviewed the other day? The other one, the Android OS?
The one I did the other day with the Android, what you thought that was an M9X? I mean, that was an M9X that I turned into it.
No, I'm talking about the one that it costs about $80. What's the name of it again? There's an Android OS also.
And you say I got it?
The A-box.
The A-box A2 or something like that? Yeah, man. I just sold one of them. I think the A-box it runs a little bit smoother than this Miku, the cheaper Miku.
Okay.
But I do want that L, and I think I'm gonna order it. I'm gonna wait till in the morning to order it, and it'll be here Monday. But I got to order some more boxes though.
Yeah, me too. I know I do. I just thought about it.
I need to do some more videos though, cause I got my little Bluetooth speaker and my tablet, and shoot, them boys work good. The sound quality and everything. I need to order this.
Bama fan said Miku M8S Pro L, you will like it though.
Oh yeah, I guarantee that I like it too. That's why I got to order it. I'm gonna order that L because everyone that tells they be like, hey, look, that L is nice. It runs smooth and everything.
How much did that one cost?
That's $100 on Amazon, but I think it's like $75 on GearBest.
The one thing with purchasing this box on Amazon, there's actually a Chinese knockoff called NewPal M8S Pro. It looks almost exactly like it, but it's a Chinese knockoff.
Oh man,
what's it called? NewPal?
What was it called, Mr. Rackattak?
The knockoff is called NewPal M8S Pro. So like if you go into Amazon and you try searching for the M8S Pro, you're going to get the first option that's going to come up is the knockoff on my end, at least.
I think it's got 3 gig of video memory, the M8S Pro.
How much the L cost?
Shit, it was $100 last time I looked.
Hell no.
I know it's not $100 because it's $100 Canadian on my side. So
it's $73.99 on
y'all know I'm TV paying $100 for that.
The double cost about $54.
Can I send it back?
The M8S Pro L? You talking about the L, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's like $100.
It's
$70. Can I send it back? Y'all through Amazon?
The NewPal got one, just like he said.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah, the NewPal, they got the knockoff with 3 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs, Android 7.1.
What's remote? Oh, okay.
And how much for that one, Dale?
Hey, Bam said they don't have it on Amazon with the voice remote.
But Dale, look at the processor and the difference in the 2 chipsets.
Yeah. Damn.
What's hard?
And hey, look, the knockoff, they giving you an extra 16 gigabytes of storage. These cats slick.
So they knock it down $5, but then they kill you with the storage and the processor. And they wouldn't know. They think they're getting the same thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You said it right. I love my 2 nephews. You got to be more careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Oh dang, you can get the 32 gig one with the S912 chip and everything from GearBest for $75.99, and it's it's free shipping to the United States via registered airmail.
Shit,
That's not bad. That's not bad.
How
So what that
long?
means? You gonna get it next year?
Yeah, how long? What, 7 to 10 days or something?
No, not with registered airmail. It should come quite a bit quicker than that. I mean, you're not going to get it in no 2 days like Amazon, but probably less than a week.
Mm. Yeah, they selling this bad boy for $100.
Me cool.
That's
So
actually.
if you had a choice between the Me Cool M8S Pro W and the A95X Pro, which one do you think you'd choose?
You said which one? The W versus who?
A95X Pro.
I mean, I haven't tried the. I mean, the Me Cool is okay. I mean, they probably roughly around in the same area. I mean, I don't know, man.
Real, what you must be laughing at the same thing I'm laughing at.
I love my two nephews.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that's what I worry about with these. That's why I ain't tried that shit yet.
What, real?
She put, I love my two
damn thing. I ordered them, but I'm like,
Shrinking Sharon on GearBest, there's only certain items that they have in the U.S. warehouse. If it's got an option for it when you're looking at the item, there'll be an option. And usually when it comes from the U.S. warehouse, it's going to cost you a couple of bucks more.
Try them out, real. Try them out.
I'm trying mine out tomorrow.
Adrian, that's not true. That's pocket change, the bowl, and Superdell. Not why. Not me.
Not me either.
Shit, I'm scraping pennies over here, man.
Hey.
Listen, y'all want me to stand up and go in my pockets with these links to come out?
Dang, I'm running a like $40-some box in my bedroom. Shoot.
Ain't nothing wrong with it as long as it works.
All the shields I got at a discount.
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie like that. I didn't get mine no discount.
I ain't lying.
Hey, my box is so bad it's got a rock chip. So
Yeah. I'll pay full price for one.
Even with this joker messing with Dale, I was like, man, I might as well get it right now.
When are we gonna see some real high-end boxes? No, I mean for real, like we got these phones with like 6 gig, 64 gig of memory, 128 gig. Where are the boxes? Where's the boxes with this stuff? You know, that's what I want to know.
Philly K with Dave gonna be the one to put them out.
Yeah, on demand. You should take a Chrome box and turn it into an Android box. That's where the real boxes will come in. I'm telling you.
Chrome box.
Feel like buying a high-end phone and using it. Shoot.
Some people
could. Yeah. There was actually a casting app that came out a few years ago that allowed you to cast from phone to phone, and then all you had to do was buy a MHL adapter from your phone to your TV, and you could cast directly to another phone. But Google didn't like it, and they shut it down.
And you got some of these real high-end tablets too that they got HDMI out on them already.
Yep. I was gonna order one from but it was too expensive. I was like, hell no.
Wait, say it again. What'd you say?
The HDMI outs.
No, what did you say after that?
That it was too expensive.
I was like, hell no.
How much it cost?
Shit, that sucker was almost $200 for that damn. No, I think it was more than that. Hold up, let me check and see. Hold up, it might have been because it made me say, hell no.
What kind of phone you got?
Yeah, okay. I was finna ask you, what phone you got? I thought my baby was nice.
1 terabyte, Sharon. Wow.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
The S9 hold that shit, hold that much.
Yeah, I can believe that because, like I said, I haven't even seen how much mine hold, but I told you how much I have.
So here's the thing with phone storage, though. They say it can hold up to 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte, but those SD cards haven't been invented yet. It's just the file types of those kind of SD cards can hold a maximum of that amount. The largest is only about, what, 256 or 500? That's it.
I mean, but really, who gonna? Well, I don't know.
I will.
Cause I was saying, who the hell gonna have all that?
Me?
I've been looking at the phone lately.
Shoot, I got a lot of space now. Everybody be looking like, how much is on your phone, man?
When we buy an iPhone, we usually go for the biggest one. But I be like, I still got a damn 6 with what was it, 100 and something, whatever. But I don't have shit on it. I don't even use it like that.
I do. Like I said, I told y'all how many, man. I use mine.
You'd be lost without your phone, Bo.
Man, who you telling?
I do everything on my phone too.
Dude, this is my baby right here. This is my girl.
Man, I got a crappy phone right now because I lost my good phone.
Should I test everything out on my phone?
I'm looking into buying a new one right now, but I haven't decided on one yet. But I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna
get. On a phone?
Yeah, on a new one. I haven't figured out exactly what I'm gonna get yet. So
wait, you're looking at a new phone?
Yeah, because I got my my S7 got
check out the Asus ROG phone.
The what?
No. Put that thing back. It's got some stability issues. I ain't looking at that phone. I already looked into it.
You saw the ROG already?
Yeah. They pushed it back. They were having some stability issues.
Oh man.
Yep. Yeah. No.
It looked really promising.
Besides the fact that I ain't about to jump, that thing's gonna be that thing's gonna be ridiculously expensive, and all the accessories for gaming on it.
Yeah.
I'm looking into more like a budget phone that's going to be like around the $250 to $500 area. That's what I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to a flip and go to straight talk. Fuck all these other bills.
They got some nice phones with Android 8 and everything, like with the specs of like the S8 and S9 out there that are some off brands that.
Yep.
With some great battery usage. I mean, they got some stuff that just hit that I'm trying to get GearBest to hook me up with one.
They have phones out there, like Chinese phones, that have like 10,000 milliamps of battery power. It's crazy.
Yeah. And also, I want one that takes two SIM cards, so I can have two separate phone numbers on the same phone.
Yeah, and my phone does that.
Yep, I want to do that too. So I got
for Sid Dia, am I ready for the Note 9? I'm ready, but not ready. I said I was gonna bow down, cross my fingers, sit on my hands, and try to hold on to my 8 a little bit longer. Because usually when the new phone come out, the way my plan is set up, I jump into it. I grab it.
Well, one thing I won't do that a lot of people do is they go down and they get the newest phone, right? But then they end up making payments.
Welcome, Ken.
I will not do the payment thing.
You won't do the what?
Well, like they'll get $1,000 phone and they'll make payments every single month until they pay it off. I won't do that.
Oh, so you gonna pay straight out for it?
I got a couple of buddies that have done that with the iPhone 10 and the S9, and
but that iPhone 10, what's the difference between it and the 8?
Oh, there's a pretty big difference. It's got a lot.
That shit, not money wise, yeah, but that shit ain't that much difference. Where you gon' them folks gonna be using these damn phones today.
I'm not gonna buy an iPhone. I'm not.
Nah, it's pretty similar.
That's what I'm saying. They damn near the same. I'm not finna pay that extra money for that.
Oh, me neither.
Somebody had to donate that shit to me or something. The 10. I just stick with the 8.
I think that's a good thing for us to look into as YouTubers too, is doing, like, we're already doing the Android operating system stuff and reviews, you know, to get into the phone reviews, you know, that's a good way to segue into a whole nother market of subscribers too. That's one of the things I'm planning on doing.
I love getting down and dirty with my phones because you can do so many things with an Android phone. They're more powerful than the computers I grew up with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes
opportunity for videos too.
That's the thing, because I don't actually own a computer, so I do all my videos on my phone. I edit them on my phone, and sometimes I'll put in my my remote on my phone so that my keyboard doesn't show up when I'm recording my videos. So you can use your phone just like an Android box. I hook up my remote to it and everything.
that? Ken? Who's that?
Ken's at work.
Yeah, that's me. I'm in this wing. I'm finna get out of it real quick.
What's up, Ken?
What's going on?
Chilling.
I seen they got the military going on with T-Mobile. How is T-Mobile service?
Yeah, I have it real. I got T-Mobile service. I love it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Like we got Verizon, but Verizon high for nothing. Oh,
IPTV 66 is Stalker. That's the old IPTV service that's still around, and it's one of the cheapest services you can get. They have upgraded a lot of the channels though, because I still have it too.
You know, I love my two nephews. You can always have somebody that don't like the iPhone. Always. That's just because they don't get it.
No, I get it. I just like to get that. I don't like being restricted. Huh? You said what?
We're talking about you.
Oh. I'm like, I ain't seen nothing about no phone in the eye.
No, like.
Yeah, real. I don't think we can go a show real without somebody talking about the iPhone.
Something with the Apple. Right?
Apple, yeah, anything with Apple. Miss Beyonce, this what you want? She like, I want that Note 8, Bo.
Yeah, me too, Bo. I want that.
Yeah, last Android I had that Note 3.
Okay, I get to take my pen out too, acting like I'm just it. I'm like, let me take this joke out and do that.
Oh man, don't make me show the crappy ass phone I'm using right now. Man, you're making me jealous. I need a new phone bad.
Man, I can't. Man,
looking mad. You gonna take his camera off now? What? J Matt.
Why James Matt keep going in and going out? You good, James Matt?
He might have been on his cell phone and then went to something else.
Oh, okay.
Or his computer, vice versa. Was he in left again?
Who? Oh yeah, it came back in. James Mack, you good?
Nah, Hangouts is messing up.
Oh, okay.
They probably said let's mess with Bo now.
Yeah, keep kicking me out. I'm about to get kicked out again right now.
It should be good. It's good over here.
A Note 5.
Huh? Miss Beyonce says, Bo, no, I've been wanting it, laugh out. I just never went and got it. I'm about to get a new car. Oh, that's what's up, Miss Beyonce. That's what's up. Okay. You know what kind you getting, or you just going car hunting? Tell Bo you need that. I bought a unlocked Note 8, first time user of Note, love it. Yeah, said it's a love affair for me. So I'm like, hey baby. I went from a Note 5 to the S9. It was time. Throttle on him. Oh, Adrian said net neutrality is throttling.
A camera.
Samsung got a 2018 Camry. Oh, okay. Or Avalon. Oh, okay. Toyota.
Maybe that net neutrality was what was causing some of the problems with Bo earlier too.
You mean with Dell?
Maybe they're with Dell. Yeah, I mean because they started doing some stuff with that. So yeah, I don't know.
I know we look alike, but don't be mixing B and B. Yeah. Let me see. This project says I have an LG G6 with T-Mobile. They have had to replace it twice, having issues with it. Technical support said my first ticket was fixed. I am still having the same issue.
You probably need to change phones.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say.
Don't nobody buy LG phones no more, man.
Man, yeah, I wouldn't use an LG phone. No way.
Yeah, you better get away from that LG. Yeah, LG.
Life ain't good.
Get away from the LG.
The
and
Apple
get
is
from
the
those Apple phones.
Android is the present and the future. That's your opinion.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Agree to disagree.
Okay. What you say, real? Agree to disagree?
Exactly.
All right,
oh, have you guys did the I'm trying it right now. Have you guys did the and it sounds weird and it sounds nasty, but I'm trying it to see if it does taste good. Have you guys seen a picture on Facebook where they put the Kool-Aid in the pickles and they have you guys seen that?
No.
I seen it some years ago.
Yeah, I got it in my refrigerator right now, so I put it in there tonight. Cherry.
Yeah, I seen that stuff, man. That stuff look horrible, man.
It looked bad, but I'm gonna try it. I mean, I wanted tropical punch, but I got it in there now. So, I mean, I love pickles, but I want to see if it comes out red, and then 2, does it actually taste good?
Well, make sure you give us your room number.
My room number?
Yeah, you're gonna be in the hospital.
I am not gonna be in the hospital. Don't be. You know what? Be putting that on me. I'm not gonna be in nobody else's hospital.
All right, boy. I gotta go.
All right, Troop.
I gotta finish up some work.
All right, I appreciate you.
Good night, everybody. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy, subscribe, and share. See you on the next one.
That's what's up, Troop. Appreciate you.
No problem. Bro.
Okay, so
that's what's up. Tricky Sharon, no, I am not pregnant. She said, boy, you pregnant? No, and no. So, and no, I'm not pregnant. So, and no, I don't have nobody pregnant. So let me say that too. For that question pop out.
Hey, I know a couple of y'all are my friends on Facebook. I know y'all. I put this post up and said that I was having twins. I was having twins, right? Did y'all see that? You see that post, bro?
I haven't seen it.
I put it up a couple of days ago. It might have been Sunday. Man, you just tell how many people don't read the whole thing. They just read that I'm having twins. Look, my cousin called my husband talking about, oh man, congratulations. And he said he's still reading. He's oh man, she got me.
This brother says, Bo, T-Mobile could tell my third-party apps are on. They said those apps could be causing the issue. What issue you having, dispatcher?
Get rid of that LG, man. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to figure out what problems he having.
Go on ahead and go to Samsung.
It's pickle jar, guaranteed you'll like it. Put what? King Do says put what kind of sauce? T-Moy sauce. Pickle jar, guaranteed I like it.
Oh, but Adrian asked me why do I like Apple? I don't know. I like them.
Why you like what? Real?
The reason I bought my Apple, I had bought damn, what was that computer? I had bought some laptop, and I hadn't had it.
Bought the Mac?
No. This is before I bought the Mac. This is the reason I bought the Mac. I had bought some damn PC laptop, whatever, and I hadn't had it 90 days, and I had sent it back twice. So I was like, I'm not, and I had spent over $1,000 for that laptop. And I had more issues than a little bit. So I went out and I was like, well, I'm gonna try this Apple thing. I've been hooked ever since.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I love my tune. So they doing it out there. She said Tropical Punch is the top seller here. Yeah, I thought it would be, but I said I'm gonna try cherry to see if it's gonna get that red. I put the sugar, everything in it. So we about to see.
So Oh, they doing it like that. So you just basically make Kool-Aid and drop the pickles in.
What you do is, you have it in the jar. I did it the way I saw it. I drained it. I drained it. Then I put the Kool-Aid in there and the juice, and then I put the sugar in there, and then I poured it. Huh?
You put the Kool-Aid in the pickle juice?
Yeah, and the pickle juice, and then you put the sugar on it, and then after you put the sugar on it, of course I swirled it around. And then I poured the juice. Then I poured the juice and the Kool-Aid back into the pickle jar with the pickles in it. And then you let it sit. So I'm gonna let it sit, and then I'm gonna have at it. Either I'm gonna be sick, or either I'm gonna be on here and saying y'all need to try. It's gonna be one of the two.
Really?
Room number.
Listen, Ken said I'm gonna be asking for somebody's room number. If I go to a room number, I'm gonna be like, y'all need to look for Ken because he put something in my pickle jar. He in Dallas. That's all I know. When Steve
man, they ain't gonna find me.
Apple was popping since he died, then they went downhill. I'm with that. Miss Beyonce.
I think that's true to an extent. Bama fan. But I still ain't gonna cross over. I think I'd rather use my Mac sometimes than my PC.
Okay. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, I heard even a couple people from the Midwest said they like it. So I said I gotta jump on it. So I'm gonna jump on it and see if I actually like it.
Y'all have a cup tickle lady and stuff like that out there?
Who you asking, Miss? Who you talking to, real?
You.
What you ask me?
You know, like you got a person that sell candy cups.
Oh no, that's a Midwest thing. I mean, you got some people out here that do it, but I grew up on going to the candy lady and going to the So we had different people that sell different things. That was a Midwest thing for me. I do miss that from the Midwest.
I was gonna say that's what you can sell them pickles.
Oh yeah, that's what I love my two nephews were saying. She was saying
like in Bama.
Yeah.
Those mixed like with all the candy and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Like I said, we used to back in the day, we used to have at it big time. Big time.
I woke up and you still talking in my house. What?
Who was that smoking? Oh, we put you to sleep and we woke you up, Smokey Johnson.
Every time lemon soap and pickle juice is good. Sour flavor. Lemon soap and pickle juice. That don't sound good, man. That don't sound good to me.
What's that?
Lemon soaked in pickle juice.
Lemon? What's that? Ever tried lemon soaked in pickle juice? Yeah.
That's not gonna be too bitter.
Sour. He said sour.
They make a killing selling candy at school.
Oh wow, they make Jolly Ranchers pickles too. That sound good.
Nah.
Oh, that's real big here in Dallas, man.
Yeah, that sound good.
Yeah,
that sounds
real big.
If being in the hospital, he just probably gonna be on the toilet all night. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like.
He says actually it's a business with different flavors, pickles. I can't think of the name. Sugar Sharon said nasty. That's good. No wood put me out. No weed put me out. Oh, he was smoking.
Where'd Dale go?
I don't know. Dale probably trying to get that video out.
Oh.
Or he didn't take a half a nap. One of the two. Why come I can't mute Ken? Can anybody mute Ken? I can't mute him.
Why you trying to mute me, man?
Cause I hearing all that background noise and real, she got that soft voice.
Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah. Well, hold on. Let me mute myself then.
Yeah, because when you about to talk, then I don't care about that. Both voice cuts in and out. People can't understand what I am saying as a result. What?
That sound like the phone. He talking about his phone. He's saying that's the problem.
Oh boy. Oh, He said both. It make it sound like he said both voice instead of he saying his voice.
I got you, Smokey. I got you.
Hey, Bo, I think he's talking about the quality of the video coming over from YouTube. So the voice is going in and out. YouTube has been tripping all night.
Sonic selling pickle slushies this summer. Man, it's gonna be, boy. It's gonna be crazy, boy. Everybody gonna go pickle crazy in a minute.
You for real about that? With Sonics?
I don't know. I think so. She might be.
Sonics then went downhill, man.
She might be. I wouldn't doubt it if pickles.
Yeah, they serious about that because they already doing it here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, when some is a fad, it jumps on. Boy, I can't wait till I turn into a fad. They gonna be like, man, have y'all heard I need that. Let's jump on that. So I'm waiting for me to go.
For me, I don't like pickles.
Famous Days pickles are really good. Sell them at Costco. I haven't tasted it, and I love me some Famous Days.
No,
I love me some Famous Days, but I haven't had they pickles though. I mean, their pickles are good, but I haven't had those pickles. Their pickles in the store. Usually the store bought is always different than when you buy them at the restaurant.
Y'all eat pickle okra? Okra?
No, I heard of it though, real.
Man, that shit good. The jalapeno ones.
I don't even like. I don't even like okra.
The jalapeno flavor ones, then smash.
Yeah, Adrian. I've had that before, Adrian. Jolly Rancher Patron. I love bread and butter pickles. Bread and butter, like a sandwich?
No, it's a.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I love okra. Look, Smokey Johnson said he liked that real.
Yeah, them pickle okra is good.
They selling fried pickles? Okay. Lawrence Jones, are you a car salesman? Where LJ at?
No, I actually owned a dealership at one time.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ken. Is Ken at work? I see him driving buses. Yeah, Ken is at work.
Sir, you want to buy a Lamborghini? Let me know. Partner of mine just opened up a new dealership.
I want a Mini.
Cooper. You want a Mini?
Mini Cooper Sport.
Are you serious?
Yeah, shit, I had one. I wish I still had that car.
Okay. How quick do you want it?
When somebody can buy it?
Did you say when somebody can buy it?
When somebody can buy it for me.
That's what I thought she said. I was like, did she say when somebody buy it?
You say, yeah, I could call and have it shipped to you by Monday.
Oh shit.
When my god sister's coworker got a Tesla, and that joker, man, is fire. I'm like, man. She came and I had to do her box, and when I did her box, her windows went up, or the whole door went up, and it shut back down on its own. I'm like, man, this car doing way too much.
Man, we got a lot of Teslas over here, charging stations, everything, because SpaceX is right by me.
Hey, Adrian, that's where I got my most.
Yeah, you're down there.
Was in that damn Mini.
Sound like more tickets in the future for the real. We fry our pickles, everything in the South. Man, it dances. What, the Tesla dance?
The real problem with Teslas is there's not enough authorized places to do repairs, and if you have a major problem, then a lot of times you have to wait. Because they don't let other people do aftermarket repairs on them at all. Or else they lock it out of the supercharging and all kinds of other stuff.
Yeah, these damn dealerships ridiculous with the prices.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. I personally would not buy a Tesla, not with the way Tesla has their marketing and their whole system set up for those cars right now. There's got to be a better way to do it than what he's got going on.
Yeah, that's a big risk right now.
You taking shots of that Malibu?
Yeah. Yeah, they had it on sale. I got it for like $16 for the big bottle.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay. Open up wrong. Only thing.
Hey, can you see her to know us?
Me. What time is it? Look, we didn't went halfway south, even a new tester. Where we at? We at what time is it? 10:50. I'm gonna give y'all 10 minutes. At 11 o'clock, I'm gonna be gone. I'm surprised I'm on this one. At 11, I'm going. Well, actually, I will be at work. So
You gotta work tomorrow, there? I mean, Bo?
no, I'm off. I'm off. I mean, I'm
okay.
off. But I didn't work. I'm gonna be in work 6 days this week. So I'm enjoying my little mini. I'm taking advantage of me working day shift.
It's almost 2 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's 10:50 here.
Canada.
Can. Oh, I know. Mr. Rex, when I meant to ask you, when I went to go do my next app on my file link, it wouldn't let me do it.
That's weird.
It kept telling me, it was telling me that I already have a base one on there.
Where in Dropbox or in FileLink?
In Dropbox, it was saying I already have one on there. So, do I need to make a file or something, or what do I need to do to add it on there?
See, I've never had that issue before. Usually, you just upload. Even if you upload the same file twice, it automatically renames it. So I don't understand what that issue is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm gonna try another one.
Oh, he said.
Send me a screenshot.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it, and then once I do it, I'll screenshot it to you and let you can see what it says.
Yeah.
Hey, Smokey say y'all too city to eat pig feet and squirrel or squirrel.
Oh heck yeah, me. Yeah, I'm me. I'm way man.
So you ain't never had no squirrel?
No pig feet either.
My
family
I don't eat no
it,
damn pig feet.
I ain't eating no pig.
That squirrel made me sick.
No chipmunk lens, no nothing. Nope.
What you say? Squirrel taste like chicken.
No, not used to both working day. Okay, yeah. Well, nobody used to me working day shift. They thought I was trying to get a promotion, but you trying to? Nope, I'm not. I had everybody named mama like, "What you doing here, bro? What you doing here?" I'm like, I thought I was Popo or something. What they kept asking me. What you doing here, bro? What you doing here? I'm like, that. Am I not supposed? Remember, I work here. Am I not supposed to be here?
Pig feet ain't shit but fat. Who like eat that?
Jesus.
Okay, Bama fan, you in Cali. Okay, I don't eat no pig feet, pig ears, pig snout. Nope. Nope.
Well, at least you eat the bacon, right?
Oh yeah, all day long, all day strong.
All right, then we good.
Nobody fried chitlins. They ain't never fried chitlins.
I didn't even did it. I didn't even wrap my bacon around hot links, hot dogs, all of that. So yeah. No.
Hey, you wrapping around them ribs and smoke them. Say that's it right there.
Even with chicken, chicken feet. I seen that in the store. I was like, what the nope. No. I'm like, why would I even put this out? Look, trust nobody ain't said nothing. As soon as I said something about a pig, he like, They like, let me say something. I ain't even no trust nobody. 252 was even in the chat. Like, Bo, I agree with you, Bo. No, none of that. And it's funny because I smash some bacon.
Pork loins are good. I make some good steaks with those.
Yeah. Let me see. This brother says Bo streaming boxes are no good for the Philippines. The internet is too slow countrywide. This bastard, that's where you at now?
Stream.
You still in Philippines right now, or are you back here in the U.S.? I keep waking up trying to figure out why y'all are talking about good night, family. We talking about everything. Look, Dale, he coming in now. We see you, Dale.
But if your stream's not good enough, if you don't have good enough internet, you could always go with a 360 stream. It should be good enough to handle that.
Adrian, for real, Adrian? Pickle pig lips?
Man, I ain't heard of that one.
Me either. That is. Why would you eat?
Yeah, pickle pig lips. You have like the pickle pig feet.
No.
I remember them. The pickled pig feet, the pickled eggs.
I did the pickled egg.
And you pick it up.
I've even seen the tongue.
Yeah, I seen
ear.
that. I seen that. Yeah, I seen that, but that
The first thing I heard was pig feet.
I say yes, getting on my last. That is nasty. Real the British acting a fool where I'm at. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, it's messing up, Marcus Bell? Well, it's not working?
The hog head, ain't it? Bologna.
What about the hog? What about the hog head?
Hog head cheese.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad, Trust nobody. I thought you been in the chat, but I'm with you though. I ain't doing none of that. You know what bologna is made out of, don't you? Who you talking to, Bama fan? What's up, Bo and the gang? What's up, Mike G? Oh, Marcus Bell, I'm sorry to hear that.
We went from boxes to pigs to food bowls.
Hey, but I think we're getting hungry.
Who I'm trying to see. Who said that, real?
Who said that? I just seen it.
I think it's Brad.
Oh, Brad. So you go from boxes to pig to food. Oh, on both. Yeah, okay. That's how you know we going somewhere else.
Hey man, I love hog head cheese. That shit good.
My grandma used to have us eating that with some crackers, boy.
You eat hog head cheese and don't like the feet?
Who? Me?
Real.
I don't eat no damn pig feet.
Look, Gail Lewis, I cannot wait, Gail, to get home. Back home in Ohio to give me some fried green tomatoes. Man. Man. He said,
"Nah, I've eaten chitlins, but I've never eaten. Yeah, I've never eaten fried chitlins.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, no, I ain't never really heard of fried chitlins.
I know that not too far from that they have something that they call a cowboy stew.
Neck bones. Look, and what's crazy? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Well, when I get off this show, I'm gonna be eating. I'm like, I was gonna say, I'm surprised I'm not eating now, but when I get off, trust, I'm gonna be eating.
I don't cook none of that, but we eat when we go back home.
It will buffer and a shield will buffer in the Philippines. Yeah,
Well, like you're feeding in the Philippines, you might just need to get you that custom firmware on a router or something. That might help it.
Marcus Bell, no. And I love barbecue, but I'm not trying to have no barbecue fried pig feet.
All right, guys, it's almost 2:00 in the morning for me. I'm heading out.
All right, now. Thanks, Mr. McIntyre. I'll make sure I get with you too.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
You too.
That's just I have fish every day.
I like chitlins. If I'm gonna fix them, or as the person that I know very well is gonna fix them, if you know what I mean.
I only eat my mama.
Yeah, that's something that you don't just go out and eat.
Hell no.
Hecky no. What about cow stomach lining?
Never had that.
Both look like he finna throw up over there.
Yeah. I've had that.
You had that?
Yeah. That's something they do make around here.
Oh Lord.
Tripe and tripas.
That y'all making me not want to eat now. I'm like,
Oh, you might need to put a trash can close to you.
Man, something. Cause I'm like, oh my goodness.
If that's something you never want to smell, chitlins.
See, Gail said it too. Never eat other folks' chitlins.
Yeah, cause you don't know how they clean them. Look, y'all. I told you, I get the meal. They like, Bo, I need you to handle this. Went to the meal. Mix salmon and eggs and scrambled together. Yeah, I had somebody do that before. With chitlins, you better have your gas mask on.
Mark is in Dallas, ain't he? Or he in Texas, ain't he?
I think so. Where you at, Marcus Bell? they're about to start selling us horse meat. Ugh, they probably is.
Take those boxes and bring them on the chitlin circuit.
Man, you know, when we was over there in when I was over in Korea, we used to do that down that drunk walk home. And they always got the little side where they be selling some little food. So you know, you done had you some drinks, so you want to eat. Every time somebody come through there, y'all eating that damn dog meat. Y'all eating that damn dog meat. Well, that's what I was eating. That shit was good.
It's probably even better because you drunk. You like shit, man. Good.
That's what I call it. Those tacos from Jack in the Box, dog food tacos. I don't like those things.
Marcus ain't never lied. I hate it when Mama would cook them. Cook what?
Chilling.
What? Cabbage? Oh,
They say cabbage. He said cabbage smells. He said cabbage smells worse than chitlins.
nah, cabbage.
I don't like cabbage.
Cabbage is man. Bama's fan said, "Bo, have you ever ate? No, I ain't ate no part of a snake. I don't even like snakes.
I have.
Man, like well, yeah, shit. Snake, rabbit, beaver, whatever the hell else they can shoot and shit.
Did you say beaver?
Beaver.
Yeah,
What smell?
I've even had the chocolate covered roaches.
Oh yeah. Chillins do smell bad.
Alligator.
Chicken shrimp. If you don't see some corn, they clean.
What did you say, LJ?
The chocolate covered
roaches.
Cockroaches, yeah.
Oh, you won't eat no sardines?
You gonna eat that?
Yeah.
My grandma used to love them damn sardines. Though.
Okay, I think this show's gone sideways on the. I think that we're done.
Yeah, I've tried them. I say, hey, if I wind up in the woods somewhere, there won't be many things in there that I haven't tried.
Yeah, you'll survive.
Oh yeah.
Hey, where's that?
He didn't jump out.
Who? Dale?
Yeah.
Who? Dale?
Yeah.
Who?
Dale, he's gone.
Yeah, he said he'd be right back. He texted me back, so he probably back like after we end the show. Cause I'm gonna end it in a minute. So I know y'all don't go this late on Friday. So I was just trying to give everybody some time to be on, have something to do. I know everybody.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I've had that too.
What's that? Grasshopper? I did get tricked. I did get tricked into eating some octopus though, and I was like,
you don't like calamari?
Who?
Oh
me?
man, I did that. I was throwing up.
What's that? The octopus?
Yeah. It has to be made just right.
It has to be done just right. It really does.
It was fried. It was fried octopus though. It wasn't this regular octopus. It was fried.
Okay.
Who's this about?
Well,
like Kevin and Terry and whoever else he had a meeting with that day out here. Not an official meeting. He just called them together out there.
So it was fried.
And the things that he's doing.
yeah, well, it's pretty good fried.
Wait, so they was like, Bo, put some hot sauce on it. It tastes this good chicken. And me and my dumb butt.
Yeah.
I was young then, didn't know no better. All I saw was a pretty face and was like, okay, I tried. Yeah, after that, I said, I don't care what pretty girl asked me to try anything, it ain't gonna happen. Not on duty. Bo.
Yeah, I've had the grasshoppers, the grub worms.
Let get linked to get in. Bo, let get linked to get in. Bo, let get linked. I'm lost. Trust nobody. You asking me for a link?
We got some of that. Grenadine.
I think he asking for a link. I'm not for sure. It says I ate fried calamari, didn't like it. I don't like oysters. Man,
And Miss Beyonce down here where I'm at. You don't like oysters?
Nah, I don't. Deer meat,
Oh yeah, love some deer meat.
I don't like potted meat either. What's
Ate that too.
What, potted meat?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
What's
see,
potted meat, LJ?
see, that's what I'm saying. I'm so plain. It's ridiculous.
You know how you have the little what can I say it looks like? Like little cans look like devil ham.
Oh, okay.
It look like something you got to go to the bathroom. Pay to me, dear
Yeah.
tenderloins, good. Look, Miss Patricia said some gator. I've had. Well, that's what I say. When it comes to, it's probably good because I know if I was, man, yeah. See, I'm good. I know if I was in certain situations, boy, they're probably like, look, possum, all that. Nuh-uh. And what's crazy is me and my brother so different. It's crazy because my brother eat everything. He eats everything. I'll be like, nope. Hey, bro, taste some of this sushi. Nope. Hey, bro, taste some. Nope. I'll be like,
Now I've eaten everything, but no, I'm not gonna eat a possum.
But spam, yeah, I smash some spam.
Now I hate spam, but I eat the potted meat.
Man, I had no spam in forever. That's
Yeah,
that
spam
mystery
is-
meat.
man, spam is.
Hey man, we used to had a shit out some potted meat and Viennas. You could
get some crackers. You say sardines?
No.
No, J-Mac, you said sardines?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do y'all eat sardines? That's some nasty stuff too.
I get me some sardines with some mustard and some crackers. It's on.
Yeah, I know he's gonna say mustard.
Yeah, sardines are good. Tuna is good also.
You see what he said?
Who?
He said chicken nuggets. I raised chickens and never seen a nugget from chicken.
And he's right.
That's chicken poop. Y'all just don't know it.
Shoot, why you think KFC can't call themselves Kentucky Fried Chicken no more?
What's the answer to
I've
that,
eaten
Mark?
everything on that list but the possum. I've eaten everything on that list but the possum.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoking Louisiana hot sauce. That's where we're in, Louisiana.
Look, I'm trying to. I see y'all. We didn't switched over. I feel like I'm on Troop Show the way we talking about food.
We didn't started the exotic food channel.
Okay, they're gonna be like, and after hours, we're talking about food.
You copy it. Trust nobody. Copy the link and try to paste it into your browser.
There go Mr. Syrup Man right there.
Who?
And for the best food add-on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Miss I love true nephews. Yes, I've had goat too.
Yeah, I've had goat.
Was that drinking real?
It's drinking, sir.
Goat tasted like beef, roast beef.
How you like lamb?
Goat is good. Oh, lamb is real good.
Yeah, lamb. I've had lamb.
Lamb and goat is good.
Trust nobody. Put it in your browser. Put that link in your browser and then try to see if you can get in. Or copy and paste it, the link, and then put it in copy and paste it on your browser.
Bama fan, you didn't have skunk. I hope not.
Oh, heck no. First time I was rotted out.
Ugh, skunk.
That mouth smell like poo.
Ugh, you eat some skunk, boy. You ain't gonna have no friends for a long time.
I don't think that's possible.
You ain't gonna have a whole lot of. You probably ain't gonna have no family. You eating some skunk.
Hey, Tricky Sharon, what chicken you think they got down there in I think you in South Bama, right?
What's up, Bo? I had to hop off earlier. I had to do something.
You said my mama what?
I said I had to hop. I said I had to hop off earlier. I had to do something.
Okay, got you.
I'm looking like you still live.
Yeah, I'm about to get on. We got to talking about chicken and ham hocks and Omo and all other kind of stuff like that. So frog legs, umpity ump. So we talking about a little bit of everything.
Good and gross food.
Hey, I want to show you something real quick though, man.
Okay, what you trying to show me? You trying to show me or you trying to show everybody?
Well, I'm trying to show everybody, man. My boy just came through and blessed me with something, man.
What he give? What he give you? Some oatmeal?
From what?
We talking about food? Yeah, we talking about food. So I thought he gave you some oatmeal.
Nah. I had to do it because I got to work on it though, because I got to put it together. But can you see my screen?
No, can you see your screen?
Yeah, I can see it. No, I can't.
I mean, you gotta click his screen.
I did. I got it on him.
Look at this,
man.
On out the shot.
It's still moving.
Wait, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen. James Mack. It's like two James Macks. Like a you.
What?
Why does it look funny? Click what? I did. I clicked on DVD screen.
But it's still moving, is what I'm saying.
Did you share your screen, DVD?
Yeah, I'm sure my screen's acting up though right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because I see real. I see a picture in the background. I see.
We're seeing 2 James Max.
I see. I told you I seen 2 James Max. I know I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
One of them is not signed out.
James, you got a clone or something?
No.
Hey, look how clean this is though. And this, look how clean this is.
That's Superfly.
Look how clean that is.
We can't see.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Y'all
If
see
I
it?
click on it, yeah, well, I got to click on it for me to see it.
Look how clean.
Oh yeah, that's real clean. Yeah, that's nice right there.
Cam. That's a cam.
Okay.
That's a cam.
What you finna do with it? You finna put it out there?
Yeah. My boy just dropped. He got a he went out tonight and he got a 4K cam, and he went to go film it. And he was like, "Dude, check this shit out. This shit damn look digital."
And the audio come out good?
Yep, everything.
What's with that? What's on his forehead? Oh, that's a cross.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. It's a cross.
It's a tattoo.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, D.
Yeah, that's why I had to hop off early, because he hit me. He was like, "Dude, look what I got." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Cream of wheat.
Oh, cream of wheat is the bomb. What you talking about?
Don't eat it.
Yeah, it is.
Listen, see, I told you I ain't read about it. After the show, I'm eating on in all y'all faces, so I ain't tripping.
Grits.
Grits and cheese.
15 minutes from Florida border. Donton A. Dirt. Bo knows I was in line once to get some Mexican, and the guy in front of me ordered a cow eyeball taco. Ugh! They had them for sale. Ugh, that is nasty.
A cow eyeball taco.
A cow eyeball taco. What?
That is nasty. A cow.
You don't do grits and cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Grits and cheese.
Wheat shit is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So y'all eat.
This is my thing about grits. Everybody can't cook.
That's true. That is true.
I remember being at those days, you go to Midnight Chow. I be like, oh, I want some grits, but I say, hey, hold up and pour. Sometimes they come off the spoon. I don't cook it.
Have you ever had liver and grits?
Say what?
Oh yeah.
Liver and grits.
I don't eat liver. No.
You eat chicken? You eat chicken livers?
I didn't eat that day.
Oh yeah.
My wife made some mac and cheese tacos for lunch today.
That sounds heavy.
Mac and cheese tacos?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's why you all in the picture. Can't because it got heavy on you.
The secret to good grits is milk.
It's what?
Yeah.
Milk.
It's milk.
Oh, come on, man. You don't
The
need
secret
milk.
to good grits is milk.
You
I
don't
hate
need milk.
liver,
You don't need milk to make grits.
grits, sugar, and butter. Grits are
Oh,
favorite.
no.
Favorite
No
with
sugar in
cheddar.
the
I
grits.
don't need no sugar.
And LJ,
Midnight
LJ out there, he like shrimp and grits.
I sure do. Shrimp and
we
grits,
used
liver
to
and
have
grits,
in house in
grits and
PC
cheese.
Beach, but
Shrimp
prices got
and
high.
grits and beast, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna sit on my breath.
You got the
So he probably put sugar in his spaghetti.
That's nasty.
Yeah, they got a lot of people
I
that
put
put
ketchup. I put ketchup in my spaghetti.
I mean, but it's
Why
already.
would you do that? There's already sauce in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that ain't.
Wait a minute, James. Did I ask you to ask me why?
Right there. Sugar and grits. Nah, sugar. I seen some
butter. Yeah,
Well, that make that they're making it like a cereal, like a breakfast cereal, then
yeah,
like a cream of wheat or something, you know. But
exactly.
yeah, that's not.
You crazy, Bo.
Milk. You know what? I've seen people on the cooking show do that milk and grits. They're like, what the hell that is?
Well, they're making it like a breakfast cereal with when they do it with milk. I never had it that way.
We don't do that.
All right, my people. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll catch y'all guys later.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't even know Ken was on here. What's up, Ken?
Hey, what's going on, DVD? I'm going to work, but I ain't doing no work. How that sound?
That's
Yeah,
like they do it.
I don't know what's going on with me. My stuff, I went from straight Ethernet to Wi-Fi. Why? What happened? I don't like that.
I don't know.
If
He's still in here, right?
Yeah, I'm still in here, but I'm trying to figure out why did it take me from there to my Wi-Fi? That's weird.
Yeah, Marcus, that's straight up country.
What is?
What is?
Milk in her cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is. Yep.
I love cornbread.
Yeah, I do too.
I ain't even coming.
You ever had like sausage and cheese mixed in your cornbread?
Yeah, that's good, Mark. That's good.
Yeah, I've eaten some cornbread like that.
He's in jalapeno cornbread.
I want some. I want some hot water cornbread though. I haven't had that in a long time. I do want that.
Yeah.
Bo knows, another YT first food critic.
Hey, Bo, when's the last time you had a good box of Grippos?
Oh, please do not say that to me. Please. I mean, it's crazy because I know I'm going to get them when I go back home. But let me think. When the last time I had a box of Grippos? I mean, I know I had them last year for sure. Because I mean, my family reunions every other year. So when I go down there, I get them. And I send them back home, and I send them back here to Vegas. And they be like, "Why are you sending the box?" I'm like, "Man, because everybody at home, they don't get them for me. I got to beat them up to get them for me." And I'm like, "I pay the money. Can you mail them to me?" So but Grippos, if you guys ever had Grippos, it would change your life.
What's Grippos?
They some chips.
It's a potato.
They some potato chips. Yeah, they some hot, spicy, barbecue-ish. It's a different kind of chip, but they would change your every person I had taste here wanted like, can I have it back? It's man.
But are they real hot?
They spicy, but they spicy, but they ain't hot. I mean, they ain't hot, but they got a spiciness to them, but they are fire. Yeah. They're Grippos. They call Grippos.
Hey, James.
GRIPPOS. Look, okay.
Yeah, look at
Is that some food from Ohio?
Yeah, they're from Ohio. So it's GRIPPOS, Grippos. It's in a
you know what you
red. They
do?
in a red, white, and black bag. They is fire. I guarantee you, if you taste some, you're gonna be like, "Bo, you gonna definitely say I need that." I guarantee you that. These is fire, and it's funny that you even said that to me, James Mac. I'm like, man, no, you almost made me, man.
They come in some white boxes or red boxes.
Yeah, they
we
come
get
right
us a big box of Grippos.
And the donut, the donut is fire too.
Tahitian treat. Yep, they is. Get you a bottle of Tahitian treat, you be set. Huh?
The barbecue chips.
They got it on Amazon. They say $23.
No. You gotta go to the Grippo website itself. You get a box for $7.50.
Yeah, I ain't never heard it.
Yeah, you order something or get something real, you'll be like, James Mac. Thanks for saying that on both channel.
Hey, but what's as far as you on the panel? Do you guys know if TV streams is the new set TV? Oh, I don't.
Don't have any idea.
Hey,
I don't know
what's
what's
up?
set TV.
What's up, you guys? Question
What they say?
from of you on the panel. Do you guys know if TV streams is the new set TV? I don't know. I heard something about it, but I'm not 100% sure if that is the new one. So I don't want to say don't give me because I can hear you saying no, Bo no said no. I don't know if it is 100%, but I did hear that it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Salt pork. What's that?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Fried salt pork.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't call it salt pork in Jamaica. We call it corn pork.
Corn pork. Okay.
Yeah.
We just say salt meat. That's all we say in Louisiana and in the country. They say salt meat. You just use it as a seasoning, like.
Yeah. Hey, have you guys ever had a fruit called ackee? It's a national fruit in Jamaica.
It's yellow, right?
Right. It's good with corn pork.
I seen it on they was cooking it on Triple D. It was a lady. She was from Africa.
Okay. No, I never heard of that, Gail. I never heard of salted pork.
She was from Jamaica.
Yeah, I have, Gail. But I'm an old Southern boy from New Orleans, so it ain't much of I haven't heard.
It's going to Ohio for then back to August. I'll make sure I'm not missing. It says how do you spell it? But yeah. That's how you spell it, Bama fan. I read that one. And some fried salt pork heaven. You never heard of salted pork? Nolans. You fry it. We had it because we could not
New
afford
Orleans.
bacon.
Yeah, that's how we know when people are not from here, especially if somebody said New Orleans. We just look at you strange.
Say New Orleans.
They're not from there, eh?
New Orleans, we know you're not from here.
New Orleans.
Yeah, we
said New Orleans. You pronounce it New Orleans?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Orleans. Pork rinds is pork rinds is good.
Look, I had my mama sending out some of those. What's the name of them? Because they got the red chili. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, LJ?
What's that?
Because I know they gotta have them in New Orleans. The pork rinds, but it's the. Hold on, let me holler. My husband knows.
Pork rinds? What about them?
The ones with the red chili flakes. What's them called? You know what I'm talking about? The hard ones.
Pork skins.
Yeah, but it's
Talking
a
about the pork
what's
skins.
the name? What's the brand?
I can't remember the name. I know what you're talking about.
You know the ones I'm talking about?
Uh-huh. That's in the
I
clear
want to
bag.
ship me out some. To ship me some out here because I ain't seen none in Texas.
I actually like it, Bama fan. I love
Really.
Vegas. I love Vegas. It's it's a lot to do. Should I say that? It's a lot to do here. Only thing you got to really worry about is the heat.
You talking about chicharrones?
It's chicharroni without the fat.
What is?
I don't know.
The hot pork rinds that you were talking about?
No, that's not it.
No, I don't think that name don't sound familiar.
No, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of them. I can see it.
What?
What's the best buffet out there, Bo?
Rio.
LJ?
Rio.
Yes.
I think we need a hammer.
Rio.
I don't see anyone.
Oh yeah, you gonna about to see it.
Oh.
yeah, you see it now, don't you?
Uh-oh.
I got your Jesus for you.
Oh, wait. I want to see. What is it?
Too late.
See what?
Hey, both of us hit his ass.
Should
Too
invite
late.
him on the panel.
We're going to make America great again.
We just did.
You made it better right now, that's for sure.
Oh, cracklings.
Cracklings, that's what.
Hog cracklings? What about hog cracklings? That's not what you're talking about, though.
What was it, Real? What are you trying to say? What did you describe?
She's talking about the pork rinds that are in the bag, but they got like hot pork rinds.
There's quite a few of them over here that are like that. You can go into the store and there's a couple of different brands.
Yeah.
But this is a certain brand because
I know what you're talking
I've never seen them out here in Texas.
I can't think. I'll probably have to see them.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the people take that? What's those noodles called? And they put all that hot whatever in them, and they do the challenge to see if they can eat them all.
Oh yeah, them noodles. Yeah, no, they don't put all the hot stuff up in there. It's already hot. The noodles already come
already
hot.
hot.
Yeah, the noodles already come hot.
Okay.
Yeah, they supposed to be the spiciest noodles ever. Like, supposed to be the spiciest noodles ever.
My granny made lion soap. Huh?
Lion soup?
Yeah. No, soap.
Oh, soap.
It's a lye soap.
Lye soap. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they golden flake.
That's what you talking about, Real?
Yeah, I guess it was that. What's what she was saying earlier?
Cracklings?
But it's put out by Golden Flake though, the brand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not cracklings. Cracklings is a whole different thing than pork skins.
She said Max.
Pork skins and cracklings is two different things.
Texas.
They're prepared differently.
Texas.
Golden Flake. It's the name I was going for. But anyway.
What is it? It's 11. I'm giving y'all 2 minutes, y'all. I'm finna toot my horn. I'm probably on like 9,000 hour. So my stomach's saying, feed me, Bo-J. I know my metabolism can't hang. My metabolism like, Bo, I'm gonna need you to feed me, sir.
Are we going 5 hours now, Bo?
Yeah. We can. I'll stay on. I'm not gonna end it.
It's a long time. I've been on for 5 hours for a live show.
Oh, that's what I'm on. Oh, okay. I ain't think I was on that long. So while we doing the countdown to 2 minutes, y'all want to say something to the chat before I release them?
I got I suppose I have a show tomorrow.
Okay, that's my thing. I said that. I'm like, is Real having a show? They're like, yep, she having a show.
You still doing Snowfall, bro?
Huh?
Y'all still watching Snowfall?
I'm with it, Bell.
Basically we supposed to be getting caught up on Snowfall.
Yeah, I know.
Watching Deep State.
Oh, Deep State.
Deep State.
Yeah, we was trying to finish up watching that, but honestly, I haven't watched it. So I haven't watched from last weekend. So I'm like on episode 5 or something like that. I might get to watch some of it in the morning, and by the time it roll over.
If y'all haven't watched anything this week, and a good action movie came out Tuesday, which is Escape Plan 2. So
yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, Escape Plan 2 came out Tuesday.
So, DVD, you got something to say to him while you talking right now? Anyway, you got something to say to the chat while I release them?
Yeah, man. Subscribe to everybody on the channel. You know, come watch us again next Wednesday. I don't know who he got. And yeah, have a blessed night. That's all I can say.
Okay. Jay's Mac.
I'm gonna do a trooper. Thanks for coming out and have a good night.
LJ.
Hey, I want to say thanks for everyone for coming out, and boy, I want to say thanks to you for hosting our DST show when we were having problems with YouTube.
Okay, that's what we do, y'all. That's what we do. Mr. On Demand.
Have a good night, everybody.
Richie Rich.
Yeah, thanks for having you. Thanks for having me sneaking in as usual. Have a good night, everyone.
And everybody that stayed on, as long as they stayed on, I will say I appreciate you. Much love, even though we went a little to the south toward the end, but I appreciate you guys. Also, again, DST for L for life. I'm happy that again we was able to still have a show tonight. Other than that, Bama fan, yeah, let's do that. Let's go to a Cowboys game. I'm with that. We can talk about it closer when it comes to football season. I'm with it if you with it. And again, y'all know what your boys say when I end my show. I'm hoping it's something that we said or we presented to you guys, or that you was able to write down at the end of the show or beginning, middle of the show. We hoping it's something that you say, need that.
Please don't sing, bro.
Oh, nah, I ain't gonna sing. Dale ain't on here. I'm not gonna sing.